Can you use it in
Yeah.
like rituals and shit?
It just helps. It protects you from fucking psychic bullshittery.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does it go both ways? If I wear it, can I not use my psychic stuff?
I would
Is
imagine.
it like Magneto's helmet?
I think yes. So we ended last session with us all, going to sleep at a nice, comfy bed, and we're about to have the consequences of not our actions.
Oh, yeah, the person we saved is the daughter of the psychic Joe.
Oh yeah,
Clear.
that too.
Who I think her exact words were, "He's like the king of the region."
Yep. She had huge.
Okay.
She had huge "Do you know who my dad is" vibes, mostly because she said, "Do you know who my dad is?"
Wow. The session I'm out, we meet the princess of the region. That's crazy.
We meet Karen.
The Karen of the region. That's crazy.
We found our match.
Yep.
All right. So, we're just gonna say that you were in Oracorio just watching all of that happen, I guess.
Yeah, I was doing some bird's eye view scouting and staying out of it. I guess.
Pieking here too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna have all the humans heal 50% and heal Scarlet to 1 because for some mercy.
She needs to participate.
What got Scarlet?
Well, the same thing that got everything else, just like earthquakes
Steelix,
and shit
earthquakes.
from the Steelix.
Yep.
I see. Luckily, I'm immune to earthquakes in my shopping cart.
It keeps your feet off the ground. That's how you're safe.
It's like levitate.
Exactly.
Okay.
I can't wait for us to get fucking evaporated. It's gonna be great, guys.
Yeah.
They're gonna burn down the whole mansion just to take us out.
Yeah. Like that'll fucking work. Well, it'll certainly kill 2 of us.
Do we have any water Pokemon amongst us? One.
Yeah. I have one of the worst outside of literally Magikarp.
We have Pinchy. So if we're in a fire, we'll probably die.
Yeah, probably.
So let's get those funny whiz checks overnight. Let's get them. Let's start them up.
Woohoo!
Starting off strong.
Let's go.
Impersonate?
Fucking with the -1, me and Tobias have the same 17. Let's go. Hopefully 17 is enough.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of how to describe this a second.
Oh shit.
So with
Me and
your,
Tobias in the same room.
I mean, with the 17s and 16s, you just hear, like, for all of 5 seconds, what sounds like some kind of low humming sound, some sort of brief pulse of humming, for like 5 seconds, around sometime in the middle of the night.
Like enough to wake us up.
I mean, if you're asleep, you don't hear it, so.
Ah, fair.
I definitely don't hear it with my 5.
Yeah, well, you obviously don't hear it.
I had a tiring day.
Is it like a machine humming or like a person humming or something ethereal?
I mean, it sounds unnatural. It doesn't sound like a voice.
Is there a clear direction it's coming from?
I mean, it doesn't come. It's not like in your room, so you're not really getting a great sense of where it's from. Oh yeah, the Dragonite is not going to stay overnight.
No,
Just watching you
my
sleep.
buddy.
I have a question. Did my Pokemon get to heal at all?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
stopped
got
at a
to a healing machine before you came here.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a good
Yeah,
thing we all chose to sleep in separate bedrooms so we can't communicate.
right.
Yeah.
I wake up. I wake up the almost dead Scarlet.
Yep.
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Do you hear that?
Near corpse-like in the same bed as you. Yeah.
Just
you know
put them.
what?
Just put them in the corpse room. You know, the guy who spends all his time in the shopping cart and the
Exactly.
almost
Well, yeah.
knocked out person.
Oh, we had to put her in the shopping cart too. It's a full shopping cart.
Adrian is unfortunately too used to fucking haunted houses, so he would get up to investigate whatever the fuck it is. He's
Once
used
you
to
get up, I
ghost
wake up
haunting
and I
his
go.
ass.
Once he wakes up, I wake up. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Do you not hear that?
I did. I'm going to hopefully ignore it until it starts becoming a problem, and then I'm going to do what my people do: run.
Well, all right, coward. I'm gonna go investigate and see if it's a haunted house. Because Zachary
The
would
movie
not.
begins.
Zachary would not let me live this down if it was a haunted house and I didn't tell him.
I'm going to regret
You
this.
hear in the back of
I
your
get
head.
up.
We need those pictures.
I'm going to regret this. I get up. My Gibite wakes up, and I'm like, "Wait, when did you do that?" And he looks at himself and shrugs.
I don't necessarily know how this fucking building works. Because it looks like there would be a fucking door here.
Yeah, it's
But
almost
where does
like there
this
should
door
be
go?
doors. It's almost like it's almost like these pieces aren't meant to go together.
You know, I love playing blueprints.
Yes, rotate onto your side. Yes.
Yep. It's very important. You have
Can
to
I
understand.
go there, clip through the walls?
Yes, there are in
corrected.
fact doors. You are not, in fact, trapped inside of your room now.
For the
Well,
record,
the
I
door
do
shut.
have 2 rotoms right now.
Is anyone gonna call Zachary to wake him up?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean,
I feel like that would be a
Do you
lot
wanna
of
wake him up?
Sure. I'm the inquisitive guy waking everyone up. I've already woken up Scarlet, I think,
Go for it,
and
That's
Scarlet.
not a good idea.
I'm waking up Zachary. Psst, there's noise. There's noise. You hear the noise? It's
You know what?
unnatural.
Scarlet doesn't want to get up right now.
Yeah,
Totally
poor
fair,
Scarlet is probably
Scarlet.
like a fucking mummy of bandages.
It's like the fucking. Hold on, let me see if I can find the gif.
I mean, I don't hear any noise.
This is me going to get Scarlet.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But no, I don't hear a noise. But if there's something unnatural, that's my wheelhouse. And I call Poppin in for making a mess in the bathroom.
Yes, very good. I should probably send out. You know what? I'll send out my eggs. They have small footprints.
Small but very distinctive footprint.
I'm not leaving the room because everyone's sort of kind of just outside already. I'm gonna be at the door just in case.
Further,
Alrighty then. Susan's
Oh,
just
Alex.
talking to Axel. Alex is a funny, non-determinative name. Just explaining to him what happened with the Steelix.
Oh, what is she telling him?
She's just like going over the events like they generally happen without mentioning Genesis.
Well, he was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there.
Remember, he thinks a fucking Pokemon like ate her or something.
Yeah, so how hard did the Steelix hit me? You'd think I'd remember something like that, says Axel. Well, I mean, it nearly killed some of the people. It was using lots of earthquakes. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be taking legal action against him. Okay, we're gonna take legal action against him and Thor. Everything's gonna be fine. You know my dad. Oh, is something wrong? Susan asked the rest of you.
I was told that there was unnatural noises, and I thought this was a haunted mansion.
Yeah, we heard some weird pulsating sounds or something.
Well, those rumors are greatly exaggerated. I don't know. You probably just heard the wind or something.
But there are rumors.
That's what the journalists said, and they didn't want to publish our paper on the existence of ghosts.
It's in this room, by the way. It's one right over here.
Got it. Okay.
Anyway,
Now
Axel, we should probably get you back to the hospital after you were like earthquaked by the Steelix. This probably wasn't the best idea. I think the others. I think we should probably go.
Wait, if you're going to the hospital, can you bring Scarlet? She was looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, she didn't want to investigate the noise, and she usually loves investigating things and getting into danger.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, well, right, the girl that was with you, I mean, sure, I guess, from what I remember, yeah, I guess that would work. I'll go take her there instead of here, that works.
Alright.
She's gonna go fetch the butler Dragonite to go grab her.
Amazing. Cool. What's in this room?
Oh, you're not even gonna wait until
No.
Sam I am over here leaves the room. Just
Well, who cares? Okay, who cares about Alex, Axel, Madonna, whatever the fuck his name is?
yeah.
You
That's
know, now that
rude.
she's not here, you know, it's fine. We just go.
Nothing much is in the room. There's just a few people.
Just a few people.
Just a few people.
Just a few.
It's got brains.
Okay, I both love and hate that with a burning passion.
Yo, the Zatu looks so baller.
He's both so cool and so terrifying. Specifically, Inquisitor, whatever the fuck his name is.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor! Yes!
I do really vibe with it. And also, fucking hate it.
I just want to be like a big, meaty palm full of his brain.
I'm going to have a hard time separating this character from the icon. I'm just letting you know. I've played. Scary.
What are you doing in here? Speaks the human, Gordon.
Hey, you're the guy on the pamphlet.
Yes, I'm the guy on the pamphlet. So things such. My reputation precedes me. Whatever. I suppose we're doing this now.
I was.
Well, what do you think these guys know exactly? I was still being briefed by Susan. That doing so many people at once is going to get more annoying. So I didn't know you were in here, Gordon, says Axel. Well, it's my house. Of course I'm here. Why would you think otherwise? Weren't you supposed to go with Susan somewhere? Weren't you supposed to go to the hospital?
Were you? Did you need to go to the hospital?
Yeah, I thought
Yes,
you.
he had his head almost cracked open by Thor Steelix.
I mean, that happened to us too. I don't need a hospital.
Susan comes back with the Dragonites. Sorry, Dad. I was just going to take one of this one and the one of the other people off to the hospital. You know, after the Steelix went and knocked their heads in.
I mean, I'm sorry to impose. I just heard a weird sound and got a little bit curious. We're ghost hunters, you see, kind of gesturing to me and Zachary.
We were published
If you're
in
ghost
3
hunters,
different
then you
regional
can
magazines.
go get yourself killed at Cree Village. There's plenty of crazy ghost people there.
like to consider myself a ghost communicator.
I know where I'm gonna end up.
Are they
going
ghost
next.
people, or is it a haunt? Or is it a haunted village?
Well,
Or
yes,
is it-
there's ghosts because the Cree village people, they just kill almost any intruders for the crime of having Pokeballs, and then those people become the ghosts.
Oh, we probably don't want to go there. Then I get this feeling.
The
Man, filling that odd keystone would have been so fast if I knew about that.
That's crazy. That's like
they have extremist views on viewing Pokemon and humans as equals and don't want them to be imprisoned in Pokeballs. It's really ridiculous.
Then why are they on the pamphlet then? You're just sending would-be...
We're in the process of removing them, but they're the original inhabitants of the island, so we're contractually obligated to include them at the time.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Still kind of terrifying.
they're in the gym challenge.
Yeah, it's right here. I
Don't
pull
they
out my
not
pamphlet.
believe in the gym challenge, or do they just not use Pokeballs?
Well, they still use Pokemon, they just don't use Pokeballs. So if you're heading out that way,
Interesting.
you should probably not have your Pokemon inside of your Pokeballs. You should probably
Well-
not have visible Pokeballs on you.
Thank you for the advice. It's actually really helpful. Thank you. I kind of like
Susan
look.
is gonna go corral Axel and Scarlet to try to take him to the hospital, like she's been saying while this is going on.
Good idea.
Scarlet actually wants to go to the fucking hospital, so
Totally fair and valid.
We'll come visit you tomorrow.
yeah, you could explain to me whatever the heck happens here. Thanks for everything, guys. Don't piss off the president guy.
No promises.
Take it easy, Scarlet.
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay. Finally. I wasn't expecting to work with all of you at once, but alright. Who wants to volunteer to have their mind swept first?
Huh?
What do you
You
like
probably
swept?
shouldn't word it like that, says Eric. Mind swept makes it sound like a race. You're just going to look at their mind. It's a mind reading.
Yeah, because this swept sound like a cleaning, and some of us don't got much left. Don't have much left if you clean them out.
There won't be
You
nothing
said it,
left.
not me, kid.
There won't
Are you
be
guys
nothing
talking about
left.
Minesweeper? I love that game.
I'm so bad at that. I know it's just math, but it's too difficult.
Why do we need to get our mind swept? What?
Because it's for legal reasons. We're going to be pressing charges against Thor, so we're going to need to get mind readings from each of you right away.
Of just the events related to Steelix? Or you get to
Yes,
dig
of
in
course,
through
it's
every...
just the events related to Steelix. Have you not been mind read by the authorities before? It's just a simple lie detection test. It's
This guy
I mean-
is like the most trusted lawyer in Garkodia, right? So he would
Yeah.
know.
I mean, I've been detained for breaking and entering a couple times, but I never read my mind. How was I supposed to know that abandoned hospital is government property?
I told you.
Yeah,
Wow.
keep volunteering crime information to this man.
That's in a different region.
You got diplomatic
I'm going
immunity.
to be going through all of you anyway, so it's really just which one of you is going first.
Huddle up. We got rock, paper, scissors for this?
Guess
Well,
we
I don't
can.
remember much of what happened anyways, so I guess I'll go first just to get it over with.
Alright, good man, good man.
I saw it in bird form, so get ready for that.
Birdo vision.
What bird form? What?
Sorry, I was, well, you see, I become one with my Pokemon through the spirit channeling. And I was spirit channeling my Oricorio, so it's the bird's eye view. So it's going to be like you're seeing it through a lens of a lens. It's kind of interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, that is going to be a bit weird.
That's a mind is a mind. The body is not important. Let's just get this over with.
Yes, sir.
Come over here.
All right, you be good, Rocky and the Eggs.
Oh, he's so mischievous looking.
Just gonna place a hand on your head. Let's get those intelligence checks.
Oh shit, I'm good at those.
I don't think I'm
amazing at those.
Wait, why would you roll that now?
It's also only 4, so it's only 24.
Bam.
I mean, it's for the people watching as well. It's not just for the person. Yeah, well,
Am I rolling that?
well, you're a dumbass with a -1. You don't realize literally anything is happening. So
Yeah, I'm in bliss.
Ignorance is bliss,
Blissful
yeah.
ignorance.
Blissful ignorance.
To be fair, I guess it's good that the actual psychic of the group rolled well to maybe understand what's happening.
I mean, you can tell that he's doing something more than just ordinary surface mind reading. You can definitely tell that much at least, but it's not happening to you, so it's not as obvious what is happening. But he's definitely doing something more than what he is saying he's doing.
That looks like more than a basic memory reading. I mean, that's not a skill I have. That feels like a deep dive.
Look, Gordon, he's the best psychic in the region, so you wouldn't recognize a true master at work when he's doing it. It's just anything looks fancy when Gordon does it.
I mean, fancy, I'd expect him to be like his cape billowing in psychic winds. But this seems like
It's leaving
It
psychic
seems-
residue.
It seems like we should volunteer someone who is good at int to get their mind wiped and have them roll good, because then they will be able to sense.
No, I wipe my mind, my hit will be gone. I will just be meaty.
I believe in you. You've got this. You specifically.
I guess I'll go next, and I'll see what's going on.
Anyway, he didn't erase your memory.
That you
It's
know
still-
about.
Yeah. I still have my recollection of the
I
past
mean, I would
days
tell you
events.
if your memory was fucking erased. Your memory is not fucking erased.
Becomes a memento. Memento is already a Pokemon pun, so. All right, I will step back, rejoin Rocky and the Eggs.
How was it? Did it feel weird?
Well, it seems like whatever. Let's just go with the next one for now. Who would like to go next?
Well, did you like learn anything, or do you? Oh, can you not tell us because it's an
I need
investigation?
everyone's perspective for legal purposes. For so we can use everything that we have against Thor.
I guess I'll go next.
The lawyers will be mind reading you anyway when we actually press the charges.
Oh, do this again? We have to show up to court?
You have to show up to court and get 1980
I can just do
Ford.
it again anyway. That's all that really matters. But I have to do it in an official capacity, not just here at the house.
Oh, yeah.
But we have to figure out how we're going to present our case to make sure that Thor can't find some way out of this. All right. Next up, he goes to place a hand on Zach's head.
Nice greasy hair. Oh, fuck.
Of course not.
And that is why I said, why'd you
It's
roll
only a
that?
10.
Just roll better. Come on. Roll again.
I mean, because you're a psychic and you didn't get under fucking 10, the main thing that I can tell you is just, like, you have, like, a couple flashes in your brain of just, like, random shit that happened over the past 10 sessions, but it's, like, over 2 seconds.
No. All those will-o-wisp misses. Don't make me remember those.
All those will-o-wisp misses will be forgotten like tears in rain.
Those cost me so much XP. That was like 3 lemonades worth of misses.
All right, and next, there was very good
You might want to wash your hand for the next one.
camera guy.
Sure.
Little spin.
Do.
What is that thing that you have with you? Get rid of it.
Rodom? This
It's not a Pokemon unless it's a small hidden one. Here. He just points out the Kalendower skull.
I don't have that. Zachary.
No,
does.
that's it. It's
I
in
gave
my
it to
luggage.
Zachary. Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. That didn't happen.
I do have a Zora right next to me, which I don't know if that does literally anything, but I do.
I mean, unless you're gonna tell Zoror to try to stop it.
Probably
Really
not.
can.
Yeah.
Zora climb on you like a fur coat. It's like, this will protect me.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure, you can roll into as well to see whatever the hell he's doing to you.
Yippee! Hey, I rolled slightly better.
Yeah, well, you're just gonna get the same experiences, Zach. Just some random ass memories being pulled up over 2 seconds.
So he's diving deeper than he's saying he is,
I mean,
right?
Certainly seems
Yes.
that way, yes.
Dang.
I don't think
This
we're getting any
lying
more.
son of a gun.
I don't think we're gonna get any more free Regenesis roots.
Probably not now.
Oh no, we're the rats
Now,
now.
wasn't there another one of you? I know Susan took off that friend of hers and that girl that caught the guard chomp.
Yeah, we have that bug guy. He keeps talking about sandstorm something.
Yes, but I would like him to be accounted for. Can we get him in here?
Yeah, I'll go get him.
No need. I pop out.
Time to get your head pats, Tobias.
Time to go through the brain TSA.
Yep.
Brain TSA. Does this feel weird?
Does this feel weird to you?
No, like, seriously.
You might
in
be a
your mind is
redneck.
It probably doesn't feel. It probably thinks weird, right? Since your memory's being
Basically, it's
okay.
just like a couple random thoughts coming to your head involuntarily for a few seconds. That's basically all that it is.
Alright, I guess it's time to go get my mind read. Never had this happen before.
All right.
So is that it? That all we had to do?
Do I roll my
Yeah,
ins?
nothing else weird happens. Just the same as everyone else. Unless he rolls really good int, I guess. I think he has a negative int modifier. I don't remember.
No, you should have a
did that
He has a
positive one.
positive int modifier.
I'd say he's a capture
But he
specialist,
rolled
so
a
he has to
4.
have at least 13.
So yeah, with a 4, you just literally don't even notice anything happening with a 4. All right, I've done everything. Everyone's been mind read. Now, how would you all like to be a part of a lawsuit and sue Thor for everything he's worth?
Mm,
Fuck
How
yeah.
much is he worth?
wait, yeah, how much is he worth? Because if he lives in a cave, I can't imagine he's worth that much.
Well, I mean, most of the money that he has would have been my assets to begin with, so I'm really just reclaiming what's mine at this point. But there should be something at least. Can sell some of can sell his extra Pokemon that he uses to kill gym challengers.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like they would at least be valuable, yeah.
Yeah, we could sell them to the military.
Is there a military?
I don't think there's a military here.
The military is the police force, close enough.
Oh, so it's like Costa Rica. Interesting.
Well, I hope he has 800 Growlithe then, because that seems to be the only thing they have.
I want $1 million out of his bank account.
I don't think he's that rich, unfortunately.
He's also a caveman. Do you think he probably sleeps on like a mattress of
Well,
cash instead of having a
Let's think
bank?
of it this way. Maybe that cave is super renoed and we really don't know.
I like to imagine he has a dragon horde.
Exactly. He could be loaded. Loaded. Things about all the cash.
I mean, I guess we can help sue. If there's some sort of.
I mean, I don't care
Reward.
about the money. I'm just suing him to, so I can have a gym leader that doesn't kill people for no reason.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
You probably should help to help your case to bring that evil man question mark and his Pokemon to justice.
Especially since we technically have to go through this gym if you want to go any further. Technically.
Well, I mean, the league's not even finished, so there's not really there's only 7 gyms, right? So it's not even a finished league. So it's not like if Thor gets booted, it's not like you can complete the league either way.
Look, after you get his assets, you can just take his gym badges and just say you won the challenge. You beat one of his Pokemon anyway. It's close enough.
Good. Okay.
Yes.
I don't hate it.
Now, for us to go through with this plan, you're going to have to be mind read by people other than just me. Even if I have pretty much all the power here, they're not going to believe me if I just say, "Oh, yes, I read their memories and they're good guys." That doesn't work that way. You're going to have to be mind read by multiple psychics. So, before we do that, we're going to need to get rid of some of your other memories before they come up in court.
Could we not just sign a contract with these psychics to not dig any deeper than the day than the was it 2 days of incident with his Pokemon?
I don't like leaving loose ends like that. I know that you saw something with my daughter back there. That's really not something that I would like getting out. But furthermore, I've looked into your own memories now, and you're not strangers to Regenesis.
Yeah, we have that Joltik or Galvantula, whatever it is now.
It's a Garvantula. If Snow heard you, she'd sting you.
This is everyone, right? Yes, there's no need to be indirect about it. I know that two of you are Regenesis right now.
Gasp.
Legaspe.
Gasps in Spanish.
I want to be shocked, but you touch my brain, so shrugs.
Shrug.jpegs.
And this is going to be an issue in court then?
I mean, I guess we can't really promise. Even if we write a contract, we can't really stop someone from going further if they want.
I mean,
You're going to need to get rid of these parts of your memory while keeping everything related to Magtherodon's gross incompetence.
but like, what specifically? Because like, the whole, I mean, they're not gonna forget, or like, it won't help if they forget that they're, you know.
I mean, we all know here. You don't have to be indirect.
So if you take my memories of being a sick ghost cloak monster, will I still be able to turn into that if the need arises? I'll just be shocked by it? Or...
To be frank with you, I don't care that much that you have it. It's just the fact that you're going into court with those memories that I don't like. So after it's over, after we go through court, I'll give you back your memories related to that incident. How does that sound?
Can we have this on paper?
Well, what good would that do? If I made you sign a paper, you would just forget the paper.
Also, this seems like an implicitly
That's
under
true.
the table sort of thing.
How are we going to trust that you're going to give us our memories back?
That's true. I mean, what good would it do him not to give us our memories back? Like, you're going to be Regenesis anyways, right?
As a meta question, if I don't remember I'm Regenesis, do I still get, like, the cravings?
God.
Well, yeah, if you remember that you were if you don't remember that you were Regenesis and nobody tells you, you would just blatantly die after a while and not know why because of the cravings. Yeah.
Ah.
On the
that's
bright
fucking
side, we
funny.
have video recording, and he's not removing that.
Well, he probably knows the video recording exists if he's dug through our memories of the incident.
He can't prove that they exist, though.
I mean, you can take the Rotom's memories, right?
Well, has he touched the Rotom yet?
Not yet, no. At least not that I'm aware of.
And the recording is like digitized.
Speak. Well, the reason that you guys are going to go along with all this is if you don't, your head can be smashed into little itty bitty pieces instead of being erased.
I turn to the gym leader. Your Pokemon's very violent. It's giving rock. I don't know if the rock thing.
I think all Regenesis at this point are violent.
No, you got a point, as I remember how many times I've been electrocuted.
Yeah.
Gordon sighs. Why would you? We're doing just fine without resorting to that. If it comes to that, if it comes to that, I'll let you know, Inquisitor.
Also, why is his brain open? It's kind of terrifying, but I can't look away.
This is what peak mental perfection looks like, kid.
Wow. Where do you work out? At the library?
Boo!
That was a terrible
I'll be
joke.
right back real quick.
How long is this court proceeding gonna be? Like, is this gonna be like a week thing, or is this gonna be like a like the time I had the
You can
breaking
just
entering
be-
charges and it took 6 months?
You can just be in and out. It's fine. We only need to get your memories swept by the council a single time, and then you'll be free to go.
Because I don't want to Orgenis to starve, or whatever you people call it, while I don't remember.
Would it be okay if you just wiped, like,
Look,
mine?
maybe I can keep. I don't need all of you to testify. It's not really important that I have all 4 of you testify. So only whoever testifies actually needs to have their memories of Regenesis temporarily erased.
Perfect. Yeah,
That makes sense to
I
me.
can do that.
Okay, well, I guess the 2 normies are volunteering.
Rude.
I guess it would make sense for the non-Regenesis people to be the ones to testify, just in triple case.
Yes, it's probably for the best that way, so there's no risk of something that I've missed flaring up in the middle of court.
They probably also have less memories of the whole thing.
Yeah, they have less memory of all the things we've done or gone through.
Terrible phrasing. They don't remember all the things we've done.
You don't know what I've
And,
been through. I don't like heights anymore.
What about that other woman that went with my daughter? I think
She doesn't
you're
know a
trying
thing.
to hide her from knowing about Regenesis, but I'm not sure how good of a job you did.
Yeah, we tried to keep Scarlet in the dark. She didn't. We never saw her have a freak out, so presumably we almost maybe succeeded. So
I
she
think
might
we
be a good
used-
witness as well.
We used urine-related excuses.
That's true. We
Yeah.
did use.
Yes, that was the part where I think if she was going to find out, she would have found out then.
I'll never live that one, aren't I?
Don't worry, piss boy. We
Hey, could you remove that memory from me?
I mean, it's not like Scarlet's a
I wish I
permanent
could
part of
remove
our
it
group.
from my own memory, but I can't.
Oh, I look disappointed.
Anyways,
yes.
shall we do this, or is this like we have to show up at a date and time?
So I'll arrange the court dates. I could probably get something tomorrow. That's the earliest
Tomorrow?
I'd be able to get something.
Man, the courts go
arranged.
quick.
Well, the courts go quick when I am the courts.
I guess that's fair.
You make
Damn.
a
You are the
strong
law.
argument. So,
All right.
Good night.
Cool.
There's some other matters that we're going to need to discuss, though.
Uh-oh.
There's some other loose ends. You did not acquire a Genesis the way that my Pokemon have. You went to some strange facility.
Can I recall? Because we signed something there. Can I recall what we signed there?
Yeah, you signed NDAs. Yeah, you signed. So, I guess by letting him mind read to you, you have broken the fucking NDAs.
Well, he's also the law, right? So he just kind of overrides the NDA. That's how this works, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue that, yeah.
Because he also did tell us that he wasn't gonna look through all our memories, so he did like lie to us.
He did blatantly lie to us.
It's kind of not our fault if you think about it.
Yeah, well, you have already dug through our memory, so yeah, we there was a shady warehouse that is where we were gassed. And we became like this.
We'll see what conclusions they've come to Regenesis on their own. And from what I can tell, you're not particularly close with any of these people.
No, not really. I mean, we've spoken to them, maybe 20 minutes in total? That's not.
They provide the roots.
And they did also, say they'd kill us. A lot of people have said that to us.
Yeah, but if we're gonna have someone trying to kill us, I'd rather have it be weird warehouse guys and not the government.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
I don't know how Thor didn't catch Grognard just digging through his entire mountain. You'd think Magtherodon would have, during all of his treks, just digging through the mountain like he was doing, that he would have run into him, but of course not.
Yeah, there are also a lot of dead Pokemon in that tunnel.
Yeah, I don't know what the poaching laws are around here.
What will happen when there's a gigantic Regenesis Steelix just doing whatever it pleases?
Oh, I haven't really realized the scale of devastation this one person is causing.
Well, that's just one of his Pokemon. We've only met, 3 of his Pokemon?
I feel bad for the Lunatone. The Lunatone did nothing wrong.
He didn't have a pen. He was ill-prepared.
Yeah, but that's not a sin. That's not in the Bible.
Okay, that's true.
Not yet it isn't. I'll stop.
Oh yeah, Majora. Well, maybe he could. He's a psychic type. Maybe he could be one of ours after this is over.
That was the Regenesis Lunatone, right?
Yeah.
I think he seemed to be happy to join Steelix. So I'm not so sure you want him on the side of the law.
He did want to fill out paperwork, though.
Yeah, you're like
the greatest evil.
Lunatones, maybe.
Yeah, there's the Lunatone that it was Regenesis, and then there's the Lunatone that wasn't Regenesis.
Yeah, the normal Lunatone.
The normal Lunatone did nothing wrong and is innocent.
No, he was just a little secretary man.
But if it's just a normal Lunatone, then who cares? I mean, you guys are gonna get Thor's assets. You can use that useless Lunatone.
I mean, I don't want him.
Lunatone is an acceptable Pokemon.
Well, I suppose an ordinary Lunatone can be filler for the one gym badge challenges or something.
Sure.
There you go.
Anyways, are we good to go?
I mean, what time is it? I mean, we're kind of asleep, and
I mean, it's the middle of the night.
Oh, are we good to go back
we
to
heard
bed?
a mysterious ticking noise. So yeah, I guess we should probably go back to bed.
Is anything in this room causing the hum, by the way, or is that a separate thing?
Is it not his bulbous brain?
It is not his bulbous brain.
Damn it.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I mean, if we're done here,
Yeah,
and
if
I'm
we're
not
done
being
here.
Mario wiped, I'm gonna go.
Well,
No, I'm not sure that I want you going around with those memories during the day where I'm still getting the court date set up, though.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna go around telling people, "Hey, we're Regenesis." Like we keep it on the DL.
I mean, we also want this case against Thor successful because we get a free badge and feasibly other free stuff.
We
So,
trusted
why
you
would
with our
we-
memories and stuff, so
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
you
why-
can trust us.
I mean, the only way to know for sure is if your brain doesn't work anymore, so you can't tell anybody.
No, I need my brain though. It's one of my only 2 assets.
I thought Inquisitor would be more like wise or something, but it just seems much more
Just
angry.
as violent as everyone else that we've met so far.
Hey, Rocky and the Eggs are a multifaceted, deep, and complex set of individuals, each with their own
Wait,
goals.
there was a really cool Regenesis champ, though. He looked like a Greek statue. Anyway, good night.
Yeah, I guess we didn't meet him.
Yeah, that was a you thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was you and Tolata as a bird.
I do that a lot. It's very freeing to be a bird.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, I don't mind if you just want to get rid of them now. I don't care.
Well, anyway, I have a lot of bounties to put up in the meantime. We can work on your court case more in the morning.
Okay.
Alright.
I mean, it's not like
That
we're
works
leaving the
for me.
house, presumably. So
Yeah.
you'll know
I'll go.
You'll know where we are.
I'll go back, wink to bed, wink, and I go to explore the sound.
I mean, the sound was just from this room where they all are. It was blatantly from this room where they are.
I
Oh,
assume it was one of the Pokemon doing something, but
Probably
I
trying to
can't
read our
prove
minds
that.
while we were asleep.
Probably, yeah.
So you need a horrible.
I mean, there's this lovely move called Dream Eater.
Yeah, let's say you
Huh,
need
that's
a
true.
great Regenesis hypno to go through our brain, our dreams.
Regenesis Hypno Inception.
Okay, but yeah, there's no. If this isn't a haunted mansion, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Kind of hoping it would be. Honestly, it's a little bit boring that it isn't. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I could make it a haunted mansion.
Don't say things like that. It sounds like you're gonna fucking kill someone.
No. I just bring ghosts here. A lot of that's my bed. I don't want to
sorry.
sleep in the bed soaked in Scarlet's blood.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not cleanly.
Yeah, fair enough.
About 5 minutes after you leave, more funny, weird noises from the room those guys are in. And by funny, weird noises, I mean a funny, weird noise of them doing whatever.
Well, I'm just gonna cuddle with a dark type to sleep. So hopefully it makes whatever they're doing in the middle of the night harder if it's being done to me.
My dark type is intangible and might suffocate me, so I'm not going to sleep with it.
You're a coward.
You don't want to be. There's already full-on souls. I can't have 109.
Exactly.
You know what? I guess I have a dark type. Hold me, Crocorock, and do not let me go.
Hold me.
Put my head in your jaws, Sandino.
I have no dark type. I do have a lizard, though.
Well, if you have a bug type, in theory, that's just as good.
Okay.
Next day, nothing horrible happens to you.
So it's
Yay!
Can I go buy my membership card now?
he might want to sort things out with the master of the house before we leave the property.
I was gonna first ask if we need to be here for the court issues, or if I can go buy myself a Membies card. Do you think you can give me a free Membies card?
I don't think he's the law. I don't think he's like
He's the Costco
king of the grocery stores. No.
Hey,
I think that's the other
not
gym
that
leader.
attitude.
I mean, I guess you can ask him to buy you one if for some reason you think he's gonna say
Not
yes.
ask him to buy me one, but like discount question mark, like insider trading,
Just straight up asking the law for insider trading.
Hey, can you do insider trading?
Oh my word, he's here.
Uh-oh.
That's that's not good. How did he get here that fast? What happened? Is that
What's
man
happening?
dead?
Yeah, who knows? Go find out.
The mysterious buzzing sound was him using
I want
his...
to be scared, but at the same time, out of all of the people in that group, he's the one who probably trusts the most.
I mean, that's true. The buzzing was his Star Trek matter transporter bringing him over.
Teleport is just a move.
Yeah, but teleport doesn't take you an entire town over in this. You know what does? The dimensional gates you can build with unknown.
Please don't remind me of unknown. I'm still not over my unknown dying.
That was like 6 months ago.
Player Unknown's Battlegrounds.
Yes.
So yeah, in that family room, lounge, whatever you want to call it, where they were talking before, you can just you recognize his voice. You listen to his voice for a while. You can just vaguely hear him in that room.
If I put my ear against the door, do I hear anything? Like specific?
Oh well,
you know what,
it's good that you guys got up.
That's fair.
You guys gonna give us breakfast, or is like a breakfast us figure it out situation?
Well, you can raid the fridge. I don't really care. I don't eat people food.
Oh wait, is it morning? I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Can I hear?
So, are we gonna stay in the house then until the court stuff's situated, or?
Yeah, you guys should probably stay for a while until Gordon makes sure that the court date is gonna be soon. We've been pretty busy tonight. We haven't gotten any sleep. We've been doing a lot to clean up your guys' mess.
Our guys' mess? You mean Thor's mess?
Well, all the messes that we learned about because of your information. It's not technically your mess.
There we go. That's more like it.
Oh, speaking of messes, don't go in the bathroom in the room I slept in.
We're just the messengers.
I love Actress and Sandino posing back to back next to each other. They look so badass.
Well, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna hold you on us being allowed to raid the fridge.
Yeah, well, I don't care. We'll just order more off of whatever service they're using nowadays. There's 10 million services.
I hope they use Delibird Eats. It's cheap.
That's already made food. I kind of wanted to cook.
Well, I guess. Let's just find the fridge, huh?
Yeah.
And once we are a sufficient distance away, I will try to whisper to Zachary, hey, maybe if you use the Houndour skull, you try and find out what the hell they're talking about in there.
I
Or
mean, if
whoever's
you
in
want to
there.
try, I feel like now that the bird knows we're awake, it's just gonna sit in the doorway.
No, it's your skull, you know. Not mine.
And it also probably is not a good look to be caught with a dark skull perched on my head in Mr. Judge Jury Executioner's house.
Nah, I believe in you.
Zarek is gonna come over here and just put a wing around Zachary's shoulder. Yeah, I think it's not really a good idea to do stupid things in Gordon's house.
Just
Yeah.
shakes
So
my
how
head.
about those eggs?
Fine. Not like I'm a reporter or anything, grumble.
And
Guys,
yeah,
let's
you
just
were
leave.
whispering, and there was no way that he could physically hear that.
Let's just leave the legal expert to do the legal expert things, and
Also,
let's
I'm an
leave the
investigative
eating
reporter.
experts. Oh,
I'm gonna pull Adrian to the side and be like, "You do know this is a house of psychics. Whispering is not gonna be secretive."
Listen, it's the yearn for a story that I can actually publish. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of sick of the funny haunted house stories. They were cool to start with. No one bought them.
Wow, that's because journalists don't believe in life after death. They're all soulless monsters.
I have literally watched it.
I know. We
I
know.
believe.
I mean, the journalists only publish what we want them to publish here.
Really, you guys control journalism here?
is this
Wait.
like the state controls it, or like we have so much money we say what gets published, or
Well, a little of this, a little of that.
Okay, so both.
Wait, you guys have pull all the way in Kanto?
Oh, well, I don't care about Kanto. There's no Genesis there.
I mean, we've not tried publishing here. Maybe we'll not get printed next to like Apom Boy stories.
Apom boy.
We did send Inquisitor there to see if we could recruit any of the gym leaders to replace some of these psychos that we have around here. But most of them are not all that great anyway.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but still rude.
I mean, I think Sabrina would fit in, but she is kind of stepping on Gordon's thing.
On the whole shtick there, yeah.
Yeah.
Lieutenant
I finally
Surge
wake up.
literally fought in a war, and he's American, so
Yeah, but what war?
I don't know what America is.
he's the Lightning American. He's great.
That's what the war was for, is to establish America so he could be the Lightning American.
I don't know. I'm not going to hire somebody who thinks he's a fictional character from G.I. Joe.
What are we talking about?
That's fair. Oh, we're just talking about what gym leaders could hack it in Garkodia.
If you want to replace the Rock gym leader, you can choose one of the Kahunas and Alola. She's pretty cool.
No, you guys should hire Bugsy. He needs to get toughened up.
Bugsy isn't even old enough to have a trader's license here.
Well,
Surprised
I
they let
am
him-
going to go raid the fridge as promised.
Island Kahuna.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You can get,
Get some
She's pretty
actual
cool.
breakfast in us after eating Nutrigrain bars in a cave for 2 days.
All right. He'll stop aggressively listening to your conversation now.
Fair enough.
We will probably eat like half of his fridge. We haven't had real food that wasn't like.
Yeah, no,
I guess we had
it's
the
all.
buffet, but the past 2 weeks we've had real food once.
We're doing the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon ass crunch munch snarf snurf snurple snurps crunch munch snurf snurf snurple snurp.
Oh god, I need to play Mystery Dungeon again.
Did you know that, small tangent, the series Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is based on, which is just called Mystery Dungeon, had a release on Switch, and I was shocked to discover it's a roguelike. Like it's one dungeon with 30 floors, and you keep doing it.
Fun.
I think the one on the Switch is like a remake of like a PS Vita game, I think.
Oh, that might be the case. Whatever the case, it's quite good. I'm just learning what all the items and stuff mean and their equivalents from Pokermans.
Yeah, the same company made the Pokemon one.
Hell of a crossover.
Wait, Genesis, Crystal Onyx.
Okay, yeah, we fry up some eggs and make some pancakes. They probably destroy this kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
they've
place
got
is
eggs.
ruined.
I'm being nice enough to clean my mess.
No, this is what Dragonite's for.
No, don't be mean to Dragonite. He doesn't deserve this.
Once I finish eating, I guess I walk up to where the psychic is. Oh wait, no. Do you guys tell me whether we're staying here until things get organized, or if we can dip?
Yeah, no, we're stuck. We're stuck in the house, Tobias. We can't leave the house. I mean, we could probably stay on the property, but I would suggest not even leaving the house.
You guys want to have some character moments?
Well, I was going to say, presumably this is a mega mansion. We could just be nosy and explore.
I kind of want to explore. Come on. There's rumors that this place is haunted.
I mean, we may have made up those rumors, but I would like to find evidence.
We won't know for sure unless we start looking.
Well, I guess that's as good idea as any.
Well, sure. There's a cellar with like 5 padlocks on it. That's a good start.
See, God's even putting scary things in front of us. It's right there.
Can I get my Memphis card? Do you think the Memphis card is downstairs?
Yes.
I don't think it is, unless it's maybe it's a Binding of Isaac situation.
Roll whiz. Roll fucking whiz.
Yeah,
No,
after this, we go down.
This is not for you. This is just for him.
Ah, sorry.
Oh.
Fair enough.
14.
Oh.
Sure, 14 is enough. Can see just like up on a blatant bird perch, you could just see a fucking membership card along with some other personal stuff like a phone and some pokeballs.
Oh god, he's
my
listening.
jaw gapins.
Wait, whose name is it registered to?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, don't you have to sign?
I believe it.
Is it gonna be?
Or is there none? If there's none, it's great.
Blank.
I mean, are you looking at it?
I mean, if it's right in front of me, I'm curious. Like, oh, whoa, a Memphis card. Whose name is it to?
Yeah. Okay, it's in Zarek's name. Yeah.
Dang nabbit.
Wait, how do you even? They let birds get membership cards?
I mean, if you're as smart as, you know.
This is great news for me, as I am frequently a bird.
Now, excuse me. I need to go speak to that bird about Memphis cards. Excuse me. I walk up to the bird.
Yeah.
I I hear there's a membership card out here that you can get in the region that gives you a discount on everything. I've been meaning to get one.
Well, I mean, it normally it doesn't cost that much. It's just like a couple of dollars.
So can I get one?
Uh, yeah, it's not hard to get one. You can just go get one at one of the department stores or a digital dock or pretty much anywhere.
So can I go right now and get one?
Well, you're one of the you're one of the Regenesis people. You can't go right now.
But my Memby cards, I give him puppy dog eyes.
If Inquisitor was here, I'd just have him teleport and get one for you. But he's not. He's off. He's off searching for Grognar.
Can you teleport? Puppy dog eyes.
Well, I could just do ordinary teleport. I can't do stupid Regenesis teleport that just goes anywhere.
I'm in shambles.
You're called down the hallway. Come on, Tobias. Once we're done with our business, we'll get you your Memby card.
It better be colored green.
But just think about it. Once we get through with this, we might have more money, so you have even more stuff to buy with it.
Yay! All right, let's go.
It's hilarious. Tobias wants a green card.
I'm gonna need you to
Gordon
stop.
and Norb are gonna show up to the kitchen where you guys are raiding Gordon's fridge.
Oh, hey, look, a familiar face.
Jaw gaping.
Zarek told us too.
Oh, yeah, so, very nice to see you all again, says Norm. I have, I have a much more prestigious benefactor now, and he has some tests for those of you who I have already regenetized in mind.
You seem to have a much healthier benefactor now.
Yes, he's a wonderful benefactor, of course. I would have hoped that you weren't eating yet, but whatever. I can just why don't you come back to the house for dinner later tonight? I'll have everything prepared by then.
Is that to all of us?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I figured we
Nice.
were here for the rest of the day, so presumably we'd still be here for dinner unless the court stuff got figured out by then.
Unless
May
he's
sound
saying
like-
we can go.
Yeah, are you sending us free into the
My
city?
Memby cards?
Zarek, are you doing anything? No, I'm not playing babysitter. Look, I'll go. Give me a second. Where's the PC in this house? Oh, it's like house
Can't-
number.
Can't you can't Zatu see the future and see that we're not going to do anything? Or
No, this one's an asshole.
No, that's the thing. I can see the future. There's many possibilities with you people.
oh
What do you mean,
no.
you people?
I was just gonna fucking say, what do you mean, you people?
Also, don't you believe in breaking the chains of fate?
Hey, so can I get my Memby card?
Well-
We're
Well,
literally
that's what we're
being
saying.
allowed out.
Presumably, one of Zatu's kids, question mark, will be sent with us and will be allowed out of the house.
Don't mind that.
And I always think everyone's always talking about breaking the chains of destiny, and that's all cool and all, but sometimes you gotta, go with the flow and accept that there are bigger things than you pushing you around.
I mean, there are bigger things than
Okay,
me. I've seen
okay,
Grognar.
Withdrew one of my spawn.
I walk up to it.
I'm
What's
gonna
your
be
name?
honest. I was expecting a nod to.
What's
I'm gonna
your
be
name?
honest. I was expecting a nod to.
That's what's its name.
Okay, you're getting a rare privilege to prove yourself useful today. Just watch these people and make sure they don't say anything stupid. Okay, son?
I mean, we say.
Okay. I don't know why they would, but okay.
Don't worry, most of us aren't stupid in this group.
Yeah.
I said most.
I can count the amount of non-stupid people here on one hand, which is good because that's how many there are of us.
I was gonna say. Yeah, come on, Zatu. What's your name? Not to.
My name is Zaluk.
Come on, Zaluk. Let's. I think this one and fucking point to Tobias has been literally begging us to go to the fucking mall for like
Hey, so look,
it's been like 2
Weeks.
days.
Hey, so look, you want to help me steal a shopping cart?
Not in
If
front
we're-
of the.
Father, does that qualify as something stupid? They can do stupid things so long as they're not stupid things that hurt us.
Come on, Alan. How much is a shopping cart? Like $50? No one's gonna notice.
Everyone's gonna notice.
And that last shopping
How
cart.
poor are you people that you need to steal a shopping cart?
I'm not with them.
I mean, very poor, but also sometimes we have to cart a certain someone around.
I am feeling I'm feeling pain from your poverty. Just give me a second. This is stupid. Stealing shopping carts. If you have to steal shopping carts, you're probably just gonna get arrested and fined red over something else.
I turn it over. Again, I'm not with them.
I mean, they already know you're with us.
Yeah,
I know,
sorry,
but
champ.
I don't steal shopping carts.
Well,
Gordon,
my friends
give
steal
them some change so they don't steal a shopping cart. Okay.
Well, where do you buy a shopping cart?
Yeah, I need a shopping cart large enough to put an asleep human being in it.
I don't know where you buy shopping carts. Shopping carts are for shopping.
Well, is
Anyway,
there like
speaking of
whatever.
such shopping carts for shopping, let's go. I need to shop. I have things to buy, money to
I would-
spend.
I'd like to buy a leaf stone as well, but I don't know how in stock they'll be.
Well, let's find out and hurry now before they run out. As I start dragging
Oh
you
my
along.
god, Ken, you
Oh
calm
my
down.
word.
The store's not gonna leave us. Hey,
Wait, he's giving me $560 for all of us, or just?
He's giving it the bird. The bird
I
is
mean,
funny.
it's probably giving it to fucking Zachary because Zachary's the one who's talking about stealing a fucking shopping cart.
Oh man, sweet free money.
we love free
No,
money here.
I'm not that poor. Anyway, hurry up. Let's go. I need to get my Mimpy
I hope this isn't like
before
Disco
line begins.
Elysium and now we're in his debt.
Dude, he gave us like bottom literal like the loose change at the bottom of his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
500 pokey is the stuff you'd find like under a vending machine.
I know we can't have that big a burden around our necks.
I can repay that right now, but I'm not. I have Memby cards to buy.
So yeah, you guys can
To
go
the
out to city,
Membies.
Okay, yeah, let's go shopping.
get the goddamn membership card.
Yay.
It only took me 3 sessions to get here.
Oh no.
Okay, let's get mosey. We probably don't want to go shopping in the rich part of town. They're gonna upcharge us.
Halata, where did you say you were from again? I forgot.
The Bayou. I didn't actually come up with an idea. Presumably its own region, but not.
The only bayou I know is like the Great Swamp from Sinnoh.
I've never
from
seen a swamp
there?
before.
Maybe. I haven't decided.
I hear there's
No.
ninjas in that
I'm
swamp.
gonna force you to decide.
All right.
This is a character moment now. No.
Am I allowed to say I'm from like a region based on Louisiana?
That would just be Unova if we're gonna be so for real.
I kind of assumed you would be from a canon region.
Okay, if I'm from a canon region, then I'll say Sinnoh Great Swamp. That's easy.
Motherfucker's gonna show up from middle Louisiana.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
That's why he knows about Lieutenant Surge.
Lieutenant Surge.
Is that where Lieutenant Surge is from, Louisiana?
Obviously.
Oh no, he's probably from like Indiana.
Well, okay. Being honest, I also blended like Holada is like a Seminole name, I think, that means crocodile because I started with a crocodile. So I just kind of just came up with shit.
Oh, that's cute.
But yeah.
That's more thought. I just went. I want a Z name because it's edgy, and I just found a baby name generator and clicking
No,
random
the
until.
last player character who was from the Sinnoh Bayou died, so.
Yeah, so
that
you're
motherfucker
good.
died.
Oh boy.
They fucking dead, man.
Well, okay. To be fair, you have not run up and punched everything in your path like poor Renshu did.
Oh, poor Renshu.
And if I do it, I'm in Pokemon form.
Exactly.
Okay, I'd like to preference the moment we go out and we make it to the shopping district, I head to the nearest membership card place.
You're in a department store, yeah.
I walk up and I'm like, I'd like to buy a membership card, please.
The price on the page is just 2K, right?
Let me see.
Let me check.
Yeah, $2,000.
Which
It's under capture special.
I'm not going to fucking upcharge your membership card. No, it's 2K.
Sweet. I hand the 2K for my membership card that I pre-ordered.
After it has been memed on this elaborately, I'm not going to fucking upcharge it.
That's the only thing. They're so excited to give membership cards because no one ever bothers to sign up. It's like when you go to like Kohl's and they're like, please sign up for a credit card. And you're like, no.
No, I don't want to.
Sweet, I now
Hello,
have a
welcome to
membership
Taco
card.
Bell. Would you like to sign in with your app to earn rewards today?
No.
I've walked out of a Taco Bell once because they refused to open the register. Like, order through our app. And I'm like, nah, I'll just go hungry.
Yeah. No, I don't think I will.
Now that I've
Have
claimed
to-
the
Do
card
they
of
do that to
membership,
you guys?
I have purchases to make.
Yeah, they did that up here,
Okay,
right?
what would you actually like to purchase with your membership card? Yes. This is
Do you happen to
session, I
have?
suppose, now.
Do you happen to have a metal coat?
Oh. Let's check the base price of metal coats and then massively inflate it.
$3,000.
Hey.
$3,000?
$3,000.
Okay. Oh well, it's a double purpose. It doesn't do nothing but evolve things. You can boost the power of steel moves with this thing. It's really good.
Man.
No, I think
Yeah.
I think the way it works in this is if you're holding it, if you would be hit by something, you can count as being mono steel once a day. So it's an
That's way
actually
more OP, actually.
it's an actually good item.
But doesn't it get disappeared once I use it to evolve a Pokemon, though?
Yes, it gets consumed when you evolve with it.
Simple solution. Just don't evolve. Ever.
No.
Yeah.
There's your base metal coat price.
Easy. Pays.
I mean, yeah, you have that much, I think.
More than that.
Well, plus you get the 20% off, I think, too.
Oh yeah, 20% off that.
Yeah, this is without the 20% off. Yeah.
Stink
Can
right
I
there.
investigate the price of a leaf stone?
Well, I mean, leaf stones evolve a lot of shit, son.
Which means they
They're
are
in high
common.
demand.
I guess that's true.
And that means they're common, right? Right?
But does that mean dusk stones are real cheap?
I mean, they're
Because we have
common,
all two
but they're
things?
high demand.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm significantly poorer now, but I'm significantly more enthused.
Or did you factor the 20% out of that 9,389?
Oh, I did, but I'm still significantly poorer now, but still. I pull out my scyther, and I'm like, here you go, buddy. You've been waiting for this. He grabs the metal coat and goes, now what do I do with this?
I should probably be looking through TM lists, because I don't really need any evolution item.
What do I do again?
I mean,
do I just trade with someone?
this is a very common item, so it's not that inflated, but it's still inflated.
I return the scyther with holding the held item.
Oh, I can actually afford that.
Nice.
All right, who wants to trade with me real quick and trade back?
I don't think trade evos work like that.
No.
I really don't
I
know
don't
how it
think
works.
trade evos don't work like that.
How does it work?
You just shove the metal coat into Scyther and he evolves, yeah.
Oh, then I shoved them. I handed it over to him.
And evolution will take place after the session is over.
Yeah, fair. Cool.
Goddamn.
All right, I am spending 4,820. So that's.
All right, I'm gonna ask for the funny thing, because I have Pokemon that won't evolve for a very long time. How much do Eviolites cost?
1 million
I
times.
thought you were going to ask for a $14,000 King's Rock.
No, I learned my lesson on that one. I miss Slowpoke. He was my friend.
In base, it's 6K.
Why did you say this was bad? It raises combat stage by +1. That's not bad.
It raises combat stage?
Raises 2 combat stages by +1. That's actually good.
Oh, I thought it just like raised like the stats by +1, 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 combat
to be fair,
stages is fucking amazing.
Wow. Yeah, but if you give it to
okay.
Chansey, with its 8 defense, that's effectively just a +1 stat.
Give it to Chansey with her.
There's no HP combat stages, unfortunately.
She has actually very high defense, special defense. She is, I think, more than 15 each now.
Ooh.
Yeah. Chansey is becoming the wall.
All in all, you're just
another brick in the wall.
Wow, looking at Shuppet's TM list, it's terrible.
Yeah, it is. It's very unfortunate that it's terrible.
It's for Eviolites.
That's not even. I mean, the both defenses is bad.
You know what sucks? That is probably the lowest inflation we're gonna get, and I do not have that much.
What if we use the membership card?
I still do not have that much.
If Poppet wasn't so close, like 2 sessions from evolving, I'd actually buy.
For
That speed
mechanical
special attack one.
reasons, you cannot buy something on his behalf and give it to him.
Oh, okay.
In the universe, you can. For mechanical reasons, you cannot.
Which, you know,
No straw
With the
purchases.
membership card, I mean.
You can't make straw purchases with your membership card.
no, apparently not. This saddens me greatly.
If he gives me his money, can I buy for myself and decide I don't want it?
Cool. So
But
the
that's
exact same
just
thing with that.
The exact same thing.
Dang, never.
But thanks for trying.
Well, you know what that means, everyone. Time to get your own memory cards.
Yeah.
Yes. Just let me waste 3 levels on increasing my dex enough to qualify for capture specialist.
Exactly.
What else would you like to see inflation prices for?
I mean, presumably a bright powder is going to be cripplingly expensive. They're $6,000 normally.
I honestly don't. I don't have too much money. I'm probably gonna hold for any at the moment.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think half my money is going to be on restocking my basic supply.
Oh, look, there's a lovely bright powder for sale.
Even if we pooled all of our money together, we'd maybe be able to afford 1 bright powder. No, yeah. If Spirit Team wasn't so thirsty for move slots. Wait, how much? Hold on. Does Spirit Team learn Sludge Wave? I might buy a TM.
Oh, wait. Did I have to buy the move Bullet Punch?
I believe you did, yeah.
How much is a move tutor
Is that
to
move
teach
tutor
a
or whatever?
Pokemon?
What was it? What level does he learn it normally? On evolution moves. It's a non-evolution move that doesn't exist in Maptool.
It's a move tutor move. It's not an evolution move. It's a move tutor only move.
Yeah, for move tutoring service for Bullet Punch, I'll just charge flat 4K, and you give them your site there for the day. Once it's evolved.
I don't have 4K. Well, I guess I'll deal with that later. Or hopefully not never. After the court case. After the court case.
If something's on your level up list, you can still use its TM, right?
Yeah. And let's get some free whiz checks for finding some free shit. Who wants free shit?
I love free shit. No, I don't.
You can see the word free, and I'm ready to throw them dice.
I got a
free
10.
beer. Aw.
Oh, well, congratulations. Zachary found a free Hail TM in the trash can.
Wow.
What about me? I got a 10.
I mean, I'll probably just... It's probably in the trash can for a reason, but...
I'll take Hail. Oh, wait, no, I don't even think so.
You don't know.
I would need it.
No one has any benefit to Hail except for your Regenesis.
It
So
would
using
be
it is
fucking
just whatever.
hilarious.
Do I find anything with a 10?
Too low.
Dang. Nah.
Hilarious.
I always struggle to look at the prices in this fucking TM list. Is there even a Dark Pulse TM?
I mean, if you want to ask about move, tutor, move, you just ask me. That's the TMs that run the PTA 1 site repriced. And also, you still have to ask me for inflation for those too.
Well, yeah.
Those are the general baselines.
Oh, it is not. Dark Pulse is not ATM. God, how much would a Dark Pulse tutor be?
Is Dark Pulse COT? I think it's COT.
Yeah, it is EOT.
Yeah, it's going to be 10K.
Oh. Well, that's not going to happen. I don't even have 10K.
Well, why not?
Because I go through lemonades faster than a chain smoker goes through cigarettes.
Yeah, you do.
It would be cool to get an icy wind tutor, but I can't afford that right now.
Is there a place for us to sell TMs?
Yeah, you can go to shop that sells nothing but TMs and try to sell it to them.
I still have Waterfall.
Yeah, I have a Waterfall TM that I have no use for.
Let's see how much the existing Waterfall price is on the prices list.
$5,000.
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually
hyperinflation.
Good.
Hyperinflation.
Well, I mean, presumably we're already getting half of that, if not a third of it.
Roll charisma for haggling.
Please no.
Oh no!
If we're gonna pay exorbitant prices, the base price should be absorbent as well.
You can have whoever you want to do it on your behalf can just sell all of the Waterfall TMs.
Does anyone have a positive charisma score?
I have a +1.
I was gonna have a positive charisma score.
Oh, it's because charisma's a meme that is useless, except for like 2 sessions an entire game.
I got a +1, and that's it.
Adrian, are you selling your Waterfall?
What?
You selling your Waterfall TM?
I don't have a Waterfall. What? No.
We all got a Waterfall TM for doing the gym.
Oh right, yeah. Fuck, we did.
Oh yeah, as long as you didn't use it, you have.
Yeah, I think Halada used his.
I actually might.
His Waterfall is like actually good on Corefish.
Brought on now.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it's just better than Crabhammer, which he doesn't even get yet.
Honestly, I might fucking teach it to silly little action star. No, he's a physical attacker. That's special.
Oh, Kabuto.
That's Muddy Water. Waterfall. Waterfall's physical.
Yes.
So
Kabuto just likes Waterfall.
Yeah, I will. I'll actually probably teach my boy Waterfall. Actually, in exchange for Scratch.
Well, if you're not selling yours, I guess I'll go and try and sell.
So the baseline sell price, if you don't roll Charisma at all, is going to be 2,800. That's what they're going to give.
I mean, that's not bad.
I can try and roll with my +1 if you'd like.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's
well, it
could. 20K or not.
It could hurt.
That's what, yeah, I have a -4.
If you roll badly, the price will go. If you roll badly, it will be less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say at -4 charisma, I was happily gonna take the guarantee.
I don't mind taking the guarantee either, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
Yeah, okay.
I'll just take the 2,800. I have over 10K now.
Hey.
Oh yeah, buy Avialite.
I have 29K now.
Do it, please.
Pool all your shit together and get that bright powder.
Genuinely, that special attack speed one is tempting. I'm not going to waste $7,000 on something I'm going to have for 2 sessions, though.
Why
silly.
Can I send my Scyther to learn Bullet Punch anyway, even though it's not happening?
I mean, yeah, we can assume the Scyther evolves off camera and he's doing bullet punch training, sure.
Sweet. I'll take away 4K.
Easy money, easy money.
Hey, I have the same amount I started with. Funny.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy essentials. Because once I'm
you
out
need
of
some balls.
once I'm spent with my essentials, I'm going to be back to the poorhouse, back to stealing shopping carts.
True. Okay, I need to buy
Right
some
back to
potions
the poorhouse
no,
with
wait.
you.
Potions or lemonades? Which is better?
I mean, probably lemonades. They're a lot more healing efficient, and they keep you up.
Yeah, that's the difference. Is it's you or your Pokemon.
Oh, then I'm gonna buy some lemonades and some balls.
How much are lemonades a pop?
$500. We run a lemonade economy. Everything should be determined on how many lemonades you could have bought when you purchased that item.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right, I got 3 lemonades now.
How much is lemonade and where do I get it?
Lemonade's
They're
500.
They're on
How much
trainer
do I
item.
pay for it?
20% off.
Yeah, your 20% off does apply.
So yeah,
Also,
how much do I pay for
technically,
lemonades?
if you when you bought your thing, you got a free Premier Ball.
Oh sweet, I love Premier Balls.
Oh, yeah.
So lemonades are $400 for you. I mean, Premier Ball is essentially just a great ball, I think. Color different.
Except fancy. Oh, I did promise someone a Premier Ball. Can I transfer Lady Snow into the Premier Ball? Actually, no. I'm leaving her be. She doesn't need to know she has I have a Premier Ball. She'll shock me about it later, though.
Oh, yeah, you did promise.
Now, whatever. I'll do it now. Is there a way to transfer Pokeballs? Can I just say it's now a Premier Ball?
I don't particularly see a reason why there wouldn't be a way to do that. You just have to be at a PC.
Well, there should be a PC literally everywhere in the Pokemon world. I walk up to a PC, transfer
Yeah, exactly.
from Pokeball to Premier Ball, and then I release Lady Snow so she can see her new ball. I mean, I guess she probably already know once she sees her new house. I'm like, here you go. I put you in a Premier Ball. She's very pleased. And then proceeds to press the ball to return herself as she lives in a life of luxury.
She's in a luxury ball now?
I just saw how much Kale is worth as a TM. It's not even worth selling.
Well, money is money.
Okay, I'm gonna be so glad I get 120 Poke out of this Hail TM I found in the trash.
Again, money
Can't
is
even buy a
money.
potion with it.
So do you want to try to sell it or not?
Yeah, I'll ask. I'll go back later and be like, hey, how much will you take for this? And flash them the Hail TM.
We'll take we'll give you 60 for it.
60.
60.
Can't even buy a bag of chips for 60. No, for that price, I'll just keep it in my inventory. Maybe I'll find some poor sap ice trainer who wants it.
If I want 10 lemonades, I'd have to spend 4K.
Yes.
Sweet. I'm wasting 4K for 10 lemonades. I will never be lemonadeless ever again.
I mean, that's generally a good fucking idea.
Yeah. But don't worry, I'll still pick anyone up who falls down.
Thank you, Doctor.
And in another level, I think I make it so that you guys can pretty much never die. And that's going to be the important ticket.
And then after that, oh wait, do I also have to... I already
so
spent the
you
4K.
could never die, though?
Well, that one might be a little bit rougher.
Here's the problem: is I think when some of us run out of Regenesis juice, we don't even get a death save. We just die.
How much is an Ultra Ball?
Well, I can only
1,000.
assist the
And
funny
then
one.
I have 20% off, so that is
800.
800.
Yeah, this
How many do I
Regenesis
want?
stuff is like a cyberpunk story about burning bright.
Yeah. But it's
So if
also
I
like
spend
almost an
8,000,
entire
I can
immortality.
get 10 Pokeballs or Ultra Balls.
Speaking of Regenesis, wait, what was your math, Pieking?
If I buy 10 Ultra Balls, I have to spend 8K.
Yes,
I'm doing that as well. I will never fail a catch.
you're gonna. Speaking of the poorhouse, I at least have some money. But speaking of Regenesis,
How do you have that much fucking money?
I save.
I'm saying, well, me and him got special money for being tested on.
Oh, right. Yeah, you guys did get money for that. Yeah.
Speaking of, is anyone just selling roots? Like, can we buy Regenesis root in a store?
I mean, just looking at places publicly selling them, you're gonna be giving me. Let's see. Oh, they're on sale.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, what about my 20% discount?
got that.
I mean, the 20% discount still applies for this, yeah.
Dang it!
Well, someone just spent all their money. I could buy one.
it
Well, no,
does.
I have 13K left, but
How do you have 13K left after an 8K purchase and
another one.
We got back 20K, and I still had like 1,000.
Did you not
Where's
just
this 20K from?
The TM.
no, we got 2,800.
Yeah, that was
my
not
bad.
28K.
I misspoken. Then I am broken.
That 28K starts selling a waterfall to you.
I mean, I knew inflation here was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad, especially for a TM we got for essentially the cost of a Great Ball to catch a Joltik.
Right.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they even bought a Gym Leader TM. You'd think there'd be...
Not everyone.
That's probably the racket,
Leader
right?
TM.
The Gym Leader gives you TMs you don't want, and then you sell them, and he just reuses the same, 12 TMs over and over again.
Probably exactly what happens, actually.
Never mind. I only have enough to buy my my potions, so I'm broke now. I have 10
I was
them
gonna say.
I think just because it's a safe bet and is not too expensive, I will buy one of those routes. I will have $200 left, though. If Gordon hadn't taken pity on me and given me some pocket change, I wouldn't be able to afford this.
So what are the chances that you would like to donate that route to me?
Low. Because I'm a crack fiend.
Yeah, but I'm your best bud, and I could have Regenesis mod.
Yeah, well, I need it to keep breathing to be your best bud.
You know what?
I have an extra Regenesis root on me.
You do. What are the chances you would like to... Actually, hold on. Do you have Regenesis mod?
Nope.
No, I think Tobias is the only one with
Regenesis mod.
mod.
I was
just stockpiling them.
Halata?
Yeah.
I'll give you my Regenesis route and buy you another one.
Whoa.
So that you can have Regenesis mon.
Wait, are we up to 4 routes then?
Well, I have one. I would buy another one, and then Halata has one. That would be all 3.
Yeah, don't you need a 4th to turn a Pokemon?
Is it? I thought for a Pokemon Regenesis
I thought it was
3.
I thought it was 4.
God.
It's 4. It's 4.
Fuck!
It's all right. It's all right. We can revisit this another time.
I'm definitely
you may
gonna
as well
buy
buy
one.
them now while the buy-in's good. If you have
Yeah,
money,
yeah.
Yeah, buy it now though.
it's not like they go
For
bad.
sure.
Are they like potatoes? Do they start like growing roots out of your bag if you leave them in there for too long?
Hopefully, because that means we would just get more Regenesis root per root, right? That's how that would
Yeah,
work.
that's how that works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Damn it. So we need one fucking more. That's annoying.
Well, I mean, we would have 4 if I chipped in, but I need mine.
Yeah, you're a crack fiend. It's fine. I wouldn't ask you to eat any of your Pokemon.
Can we split your root?
What happened to
You get
Mr.
approached by some guy with a sword and a Regenesis Pokemon.
Yo.
Oh, well, I see that you are looking for cheap roots.
Why is
Yeah.
Master Shin in front of us?
Wait, where's our child? Where is he? Our babysitter.
Oh yeah, where is our babysitter?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the babysitter should probably fucking exist. Yeah.
You know, just in case we say something stupid.
I mean, I could use cheap roots.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have a nice opportunity for you to acquire some roots if you are willing to help with a little task in the Redwood Forest.
No?
Like now, because we kind of have business tonight.
Now, we are not organized. It is not organized yet. It would be a hunting party for a future date once we have gathered everyone that we need. Preferably within the next couple of days, though.
Sure.
Okay.
I turned to Natu.
Wait, so what? Wait, what are we hunting in the woods? Like the Regenesis Pokemon there?
Yes, the Regenesis Pokemon. It's a common thing. Everyone does it. Don't worry about it.
I turned to Natu.
What's his option?
All right, not true.
Zatu, you know what I mean.
Rude.
He has a name.
I'm looking at you. No, I'm not even saying his name. I'm just looking at you for confirmation. Like, is this guy saying something legit?
I don't know if he's legit. Use your own judgment. I'm not. But so long as you don't say anything that makes my dad upset, I don't really care.
Huh.
You can go get scammed by this shady individual.
I mean, I could use Root though, because once Poppet evolves, it'd be sick to make him big and strong.
Yeah. I'm kind of there with you.
And imagine how powerful Regenesis Oricorio would be. Dream sequence of square dancing Oricorio.
I'm not really sure why you want to get regenitized. My dad never shuts up about how much it hurts.
Really?
Hurts? Oh god, is this like
He
Mega
always talks
Evolution?
about how hungry he is.
I mean, I knew about the hungry part, because that stupid Murkrow stole from us.
Do you mean the hunger pangs are what hurts?
Yes. And at least as far as I know, I'm not a regenicist myself.
That'd be strange if you were. Only Pokemon regenicize.
I ask the other our regenitized party members, do you feel the hunger pains too all the time?
I
Or is
don't
that
know what
only-
you're talking about.
Maybe it's only when you're hungry. I can't
I don't know what
believe
you're
that Gordon isn't.
We are in
feeding-
public. We should not be having such a strange conversation.
I did not bring out Snow.
Oh, that's right. We are in public.
Well, the guy in front of you was just going to speak up. If you are truly in such deep need of regenesis roots, you know where to find me, and the task that is required.
I mean, do we know where to find you?
Gives
Or do you like?
guys his phone number.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
Iro.
Oh,
Iro. Huh.
pleasure to
Okay.
meet your acquaintance, Iro.
Winter,
He's gonna keep
spring.
looking around for other
summer,
people buying
and fall.
Regenesis troops.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of done shopping, guys, and I like open my wallet and it's just
It's fucking empty.
Oh no, I have to choose between bullet punch or lemonades.
I like how I didn't even buy anything expensive and I'm already poor. I do
Guys,
have
bullet punch or lemonade, which is better?
well, I mean, lemonade keeps you alive. Hold on, does bullet punch actually trigger technician in this? Because technician was nerfed.
It better be a real travesty. It's sort of the whole gimmick.
Luke is
Oh, it
gonna
does.
speak up again.
Yeah, bullet punch.
I don't know why you want to work for that guy. My dad and his owner just have like all of the money in the region anyway. Just do stuff for them. Find stuff they want you to do. You'll get money.
Well, yeah, but we're already like funny tattletales in the court, so we may as well find more people to funny tattletale on to keep our butts out of the fire.
I am kind of hoping that we kind of make it big from this funny little lawsuit we're doing.
This is our new professions. We're just getting ourselves in bad situations and then suing people.
Oh God.
You know, there's a crime for that.
I never wanted to be that kind of person. No.
The evil ghosts, they whisper to me and they're like, yes, just sue.
Do you know if your dad and like your boss has a like need for anything specific? Because we're well, I'm a little bit desperate.
Well, I mean, you guys seem not especially strong, so I'm not sure how useful you're gonna be.
Rude.
We have a gym badge at least.
I could take you on.
Oh, well, I guess if you have a gym badge, that's something, I guess. The gyms here are kind of murder.
Yeah.
I mean,
We're
hopefully
aware.
by the end of tomorrow we'll have 2 gym badges.
Hopefully. And there's like another gym here. There's like 2 gyms here, right?
Yeah,
Like,
there's 2 gyms.
We could check out one of those. Wouldn't be too bad, I don't think, right?
Well, I mean,
if you want the easy gym badge, I would probably do the gym that's not ours.
That one would be the normal gym at Morgan's.
Right.
Digital Duck Industries. Specializing in Porygon? Yo, we have to go there.
Do you like Porygon?
Porygon's the coolest.
High five. High fucking five. I love Porygon so much.
ew, Porygon. They don't even have souls.
Drugs.
They're made in a printer.
I immediately punch Zachary in the arm.
I know,
No.
aren't they great?
No.
Technology
They don't turn into ghosts. That's not great.
Their data.
I don't
what would
plan
the
on
data
ever
go?
turning into a ghost. I don't know about you.
I mean, everyone dies eventually.
Thanks. How horrifying.
Well, not everyone.
Okay. What do you mean by
Entropy
that?
comes for us all.
I mean, yeah, I guess the Regenesis Pokemon are pretty much immortal.
Yeah.
My eyes are gaping.
Well, Zuluk's not Regenesis. He's just a normie.
You're just a normie.
Immortal?
Yeah? Did you not realize that?
I didn't say anything about that. Well, everybody dies eventually.
Well, I mean,
I start holding my head.
Don't freak out in public. Don't freak out in public.
I mean, even if Regenesis Pokemon do live forever, they still need their roots.
That
And
is
presumably, if Regenesis becomes cool and hip, there'll be a dwindling supply of roots.
Sure, but what about the legendaries? They're immortal. Some of them.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
but those
heard
aren't real.
Lugia had Kate.
Luna and Solgaleo technically aren't.
What's
Don't
a
ask
Soul
about that.
Galeo?
I point to the sun.
That's a brand of paint, right? Soul Galelo?
I pull out my Rotom, pull up the Pokédex entry, and show. No, not even a Pokédex entry. Well, I guess if it exists, I look it up, show a video of a Solgaleo and Ultra Wormholes all over the place in chaos.
I have
That
no
looks like a
idea
cool
what
movie.
that is.
I think
Yeah,
that movie-
We live in
that movie
different
probably has
regions. You
too
can't
much
say this
dialogue,
is
though.
fake.
Yeah, don't. You can't put down other people's mythology like that.
Yeah, like
Why
I
should
don't
the
go over to
journalist
you and
disagree?
say that Kano doesn't exist. 3 birds with different colors? That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, let's not start a fight in public. We're good.
Or you could just progenitize 3 Zartus and it's better.
Yeah, but Xatu is lame. My buddy
I quite
here is
like
a much
Xatu.
cooler. My buddy over here is a much cooler psychic bird. It dances.
Uh,
Well, that was
Well,
just
I don't think they need to have a competition between psychic birds.
No, I want you to serve.
so there doesn't need to be a competition because Zartus are the best.
Well,
Oh,
Zatus are nice and all, but can they dance? And Alani does a gentle pow dance.
I haven't seen a power dance in a while. I miss the Lola.
That does look kind of good.
Hey, don't let it get you down. Anyone can learn how to dance.
Oh my.
I do like your whole aesthetic you've got going on, Zaluk.
Zaluk stares at Oricorio and insert generic. I don't know what song.
What did you say your name was?
Me, I'm Halada, and this is Alani.
Is Lonnie a girl?
Alani is a girl.
How does 20k sound for Alani?
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon.
And Alani goes and almost falls back in shock.
I didn't realize this was a mail order bride reach.
Yeah, I don't think you understand the connection we have, Zaluk. But this Alani isn't just any Pokemon that I just caught. They're kind of special to me because I got them in Alola during my travels there, and
See,
we've been
we
through
exist.
enough
Stop
together.
embracing me.
More special than 20k?
Well, that's just it. With 20k, I could get further and I could win the league, but I wouldn't win the league with Alani there, so it wouldn't be worthwhile. But don't worry, if you want us to visit, we can come and visit. I think you're a cool bird, Zaluk.
No, but what does Alani think? As I turn over to Alani.
Well, that's a good
What does
question.
Alani think?
I don't know. Maybe Alani likes this guy.
All attention is on Alani.
How do we want to
the
decide
player
this?
decide
Do I
what
get
he
to decide this?
Yeah, the player can decide.
Alani isn't quite sure what to make of Zaluk because Zaluk is a very stiff and like moves in like quick jagged patterns and stuff, like tilting his head, whereas Alani is very like slow and sways. But eventually, when she realizes that Zaluk means no harm, they get along.
So 20K is 20K, right?
A
I'm
romance better be
surprised
50
at you.
Shades.
I mean, is friendship worth 20K? I would not sell Poppet for 20K.
No, I wouldn't sell any of my Pokemon for 20K. 20 million, on the other hand, I'm kidding.
I mean,
Unless I'm kidding. Although I'm kidding.
I don't know. Kavastas, I could probably sell him for 20K. No one would buy it for him. Buy that though.
Listen, Alani. I like bend down and I'm like, we're gonna do this Pokemon League Garkodia League challenge together, and we're gonna win. And then, if you want to settle down with a nice Zatu or whatever, that's your choice. But we gotta finish this first, and then you'll be the bird of the region. You'll be the cock of the walk.
Huh?
It's
The
a real
fuck does that
expression.
even mean?
It's an expression. Look it up.
No, I don't want that in my searches.
Yeah,
I don't think I want that on my history.
Alani is like flushed from all the attention she's receiving. She's like fanning her bird face.
Her bird face.
Her beak.
Well, let's be real. They don't even know each other. We really should be first setting up a date. You two should go on a date.
Maybe after the court thing is figured out. We don't got we got a lot of stuff to do.
Then you heard him. You heard him, Zaluk. You better start planning that date.
Will do. I hope that they don't do anything too bad to you when you go back.
Huh?
I beg your pardon.
No, we're
I mean, I don't know everything. They just told me to watch you guys because you were going to do something stupid. When they tell me to do that, that usually means they don't like you.
Aw,
Oh.
I thought we were doing great.
So, I don't know the details. I'm just hazarding a guess. I just came out of the PC system when you saw me.
What's it like in there?
Lots of Porygons.
Ugh.
Figures.
Well, if something bad happens to us, you're not gonna get your date.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but maybe.
Hey, don't
maybe
use
Pokemon will
Alani.
still be around.
Don't use Alani as a bargaining chip. She's her own person, bird.
Exactly. Even though we're very much
It's
pushing
kind
her
of
into
weird
this
being in a Pokemon's PC account, by the way, and that Pokemon is your own dad.
That is
Oh, wait.
kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit funky that it's in your dad's name and not like
Yeah.
a gym leader.
Why is that even allowed? Why are Pokemon allowed to have PCs?
I don't know. If I was in that situation, I would totally feel like terrified of living in my dad's shadow my whole life, you know?
I'd be more afraid of living in my dad's box my whole life.
Why would you just say that? That's
Don't give him
horrifying.
existential crises.
What the fuck?
No, I'm not saying you, Zaluk.
Well, yeah, I'm outside the box, and I want to do a good job, so I stay outside of the box more often.
Then when we get back, we're gonna tell him how incredible you are. That like at this point, you don't need to be in the box. You should be free. You should be like
Wait.
living life large.
Who else is in your dad's box? Do you have other siblings in there?
Well, yeah, my brothers and sisters.
How many of
You
them
know-
are there?
Oh my word, you can't count.
38, 39, something like that.
Oh God.
Oh. Who is... I don't want to get into that. I don't want to
Looking
get
for
into
the
this anymore.
looking for the perfect IVs, huh? Been there.
That does remind me. Opens Pokédex. Show the faces on Zaluk. Ivy check now.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Quickly, Ivy check read.
I mean, there aren't really IVs.
I don't think there are IVs in the system. Yeah.
Yeah, PTA does not have IVs.
I mean,
Real
the way
funny
IVs
role
work
play.
is you only ever touch them if you're a breeder.
Mm.
And playing a breeder is you get to do something once a session, and then 3 sessions later you get to do one more thing.
Amazing. We love it here.
Breeders are actually really strong if you're playing like a 5-year long game. That's just the problem.
Yeah. I mean, a 5-year game sounds more like you play once every 3 months or something.
Yep.
Or you have, at least if you have time skips between sessions, breeders can be strong.
That too.
So is there anything,
Anyway,
is there anything else in town we need to do? Got your card. I got my like 9-pack of lemonades.
I mean, I got nothing. I'm kind of poor, unlike you rich folk over there, huh?
I mean, I ain't got nothing left.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we're mooshing off his owner's kitchen because I can't even afford dinner tonight.
It seems like we have our priorities somewhat out of order when it comes to spending.
Nah, I think.
well, my primary job was to make sure you go back for dinner tonight.
Oh yeah,
So
we're
that's taken care of.
All
Yeah, we're
right,
doing that,
let's
don't
get
worry.
back for dinner tonight then.
Yeah, unless is there anything else? Is there like a movie playing we wanted to watch?
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if Pokestar Studios has finished the second film of my favorite romance series. Starts crying.
I'm not watching that.
Yeah, no.
Is Paranormal Activity 12 out yet?
Most recent thing looks like How to Train Your Charizard remake.
Oh, the remake.
I did like the first films.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna stand against remakes. Every horror remake is just worse.
Generic Final Destination. What would the Pokemon version of Final Destination be, actually? I'm
Fox
kind
only.
of curious.
I feel like it would just still be
No
Final
items.
Destination.
Fox only.
It would be called Parish Song or something.
Oh, yeah.
Song.
That's actually kind of perfect. You're so fucking right.
It would be about
What
like
about-
like people who tempt a Darkrai and get like killed.
Do you think it plays the like "Oh Death" song from Until Dawn at the beginning, and that's
What
the
about-
Parish song?
What about Lilo and Zeraora? That's
that's another
getting a remake.
Yeah.
They fucked that one up.
Lilo
they
and
made the
Poipole.
Aurora Hisuian. It ruined it all.
Of course they did.
I mean, we're kind of broke. Do you want to busk on a street corner?
I'm
Pull
sure we can
Lonnie
riff.
back up.
I'm sure we can riff on
Don
movies for
Don
another
has
30
a
minutes.
Film right now out.
Ball Toy Story.
I'm sure they have it ready by now. Are we gonna go back, guys?
I guess.
sure. Might as well.
Jim Carrey's The Mask.
God damn it.
Oh, but Sons of the Yamask was so bad it like retroactively ruined the original.
was
You can't
so
get hung up on these
garbage.
things. You gotta just enjoy them for what they are.
I like that Rhyhorn racing film. No, remember that film? It was about the kid who used to play Rhyhorn racing online, and then they put him in front of a real Rhyhorn.
Hey, Gordon,
No one likes.
or was that just one of my like live leak movies?
Live
Real
leak
film.
movies?
Yeah, those like 3-hour montages.
I hate that you made me watch Live Leak before.
Had to toughen you up. You were too scared.
Would it be like Live Fetched? Because Farfetch'd have the leaks.
Do you think they'll ever? Do you think
Oh,
they'll
I don't
ever
know
make
about
the?
that.
Do you think they'll ever make Cyclops Man into the Ultraverse again? The third one. I'm still waiting.
You mean Spin Rack Man?
Oh, is that what you guys call him?
Mr.
There's no-
Sylph, I don't feel so good.
All right, let's have some fucking dinner, guys. I'm hungry.
Let's eat.
Me hunkies.
Or, oh, this sure is a weird looking dining room.
But it sure is one.
Imagine having a kitchen map. Imagine having a dining room map.
We're just taking dinner in the study.
See, this
you
is why it
see.
takes me like 3 hours to make maps, because I do include like bathrooms and crap that no one actually needs.
The
I want to
completely
learn.
Net players who have.
I want to learn OSHA regulations so that I can make appropriate maps so that the players aren't like, oh, if there's a fire here, everyone will die.
Good. All my maps are OSHA uncompliant because fuck OSHA.
That's fucking hilarious. But yeah, a gentle wave to the two older gentlemen as we enter.
Well, just because it's gray
Phantom
and
of
bald,
the
they're all
Opera. Sorry.
Let's get some whiz checks.
full.
Hey,
As usual.
Nah.
I think 2 of us need glasses or hearing
that we
aids.
should have spent all the money on.
Oh.
Oh, that was
Damn.
God. That
Rolled
wasn't
so
God.
bad they
The
left.
Pieking died.
So, with the 19, you can deduce the main course is roast embor.
Ooh, delicious.
I don't know. They let it evolve. It might be a bit tough.
I think that it adds flavor. The thrill of battle.
The fighting type made it stringy. Ignite already a fighting type? I don't remember.
I'm just excitedly staring at my membership card.
Oh, it is.
Well, it's not that anthropomorphic, I say, as I eat. So,
I've just been
The
staring at my
19,
membership
you can
card.
tell that something is off with it.
Huh?
You're not sure what, but you just vaguely sense that something is off.
Hmm.
I'm still staring at my membership card.
I mean, are they partaking in the Embor?
Yeah, they're partaking.
yeah, but we
Okay.
each have our own plate, don't we?
Well, yeah, but presumably there's a big Embor in the middle of the table, and are each just like cutting chunks off of it.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone gets their own 5-foot large pig to eat.
This is only for the people who are already regenitized.
Okay.
And I should have clarified that.
Okay. I was gonna say this. I felt like this was gonna be, something's going on with it when I saw it. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not going to turn down a nice pork chop.
I don't know what this Pokemon is.
Only for the people who are already regenitized?
Yeah, it's probably got
Well,
root in it.
well, we have regular milk over there. You could have that.
Oh, delicious.
Okay. They're segregating us, Alani.
I mean, if you feel like regenitizing, I'm not going to particularly stop you at this point. But...
They're eating the Embor though, right?
I've probably.
The Embor is the regenitized meat.
No,
Oh.
The milk tank is just an ordinary.
but what are Norm and Gordon eating?
Norm is not eating Regenesis meat. The Zot, Zarek, and Gordon are just going with the Regenesis meat. They don't care.
I kind of saw that coming. Yeah, I'll help myself to some of the Regenesis meat.
Shrugs. I'll take a piece of meat, put on my plate, and then share my membership card. It's beautiful.
I'm gonna nudge Tobias and be like, hey, feed some to Emma Frost too.
All right. I release Emma from her premiere ball. She has a face mask on, and her mandibles are painted. I'm like, apologies.
It's not a luxury ball.
It's a premiere ball.
Yeah. It's
so
the
fancy
premiere ball, as in the marketable plushie version of a Pokeball.
So she isn't in a life of luxury?
No, that's what a luxury ball's for.
Still, she has her face
well,
mask
if you want a
on.
luxury ball, you gotta fork over the cash, says Zarek. Of course I got a luxury ball for myself.
She looks at me angeredly and proceeds to shock me.
Hey, Zarek, what balls are your kids in?
I don't think you just ask.
Well, I mean, I don't know how important that is. They're in the PC.
Well, your kid was swell, and I hope he has a luxury ball.
Yeah, he was actually like super helpful today.
10 out of 10.
Wow.
I just take
He
the meat
couldn't
off my
dance.
plate
I'll give him a
and hand it
9
over
out
to
of
Emma.
10.
I just take the meat off my plate, hand it over to Emma.
I'm kind of
returns.
curious why you would say that, but okay. I guess I'll take that into account.
Yeah.
More whiz checks for Zachary and Tobias.
Oh, that's above a 10.
That's below a 10.
This would be a good way to regenesis our Pokemon. I'll fucking let
I would not.
No?
I would not.
If we're making whiz checks, I would not willfully feed this to your non-regenesis Pokemon.
Wait, but I gave my meat to my Snow.
Well,
But I want
Does she roll a wisdom instead? Because I haven't actually eaten anything yet. Or should I anyway?
well, you would just use your wisdom for your Pokemon, since Pokemon don't have skills in this.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Emma.
I'm so sorry.
All you can sense is that something is vaguely off once you actually start physically eating it with your rolls.
I told you letting it evolve was a mistake.
It
has some weird gaminess to it.
Should I leave Emma out? How does she look?
Spidery.
The spider?
Yes, because she ate the food I was about to eat.
A spider doesn't care.
Huh. Shrugs. Anyway, I keep staring at my Meppy card. Look at it. It's pristine.
And Gordon and Zarek are also just eating it and not caring.
I can imagine Zarek is like telekinesising a knife and a fork to make nice little biteable pieces and hovering them back to his.
So
he doesn't have fingers.
So here's a funny question: do you think Gordon micro poisons himself so that if he ever poisons someone else, he's got the immunity for it?
He's built up tolerance to iocane.
Yeah. Exactly. Well,
Well,
unless you guys like actually stop me, I will let Chansey eat a little bit. I do want Regenesis Chansey. I don't know if this will count as a root or not, but I would
If it's a
certainly.
root, that might be a really. Oh, I mean, if we all have roots right now, that would technically be enough.
Is that thing a Regenesis yet?
Mm.
Is there it beckons off to Chansey?
No, but I figured if this would be a good start.
Well, you know how it works, right? You want to eat enough to progenitize fairly quickly after you start eating Regenesis,
Oh, do you?
or else.
Chansey's got like a small bit of
Oh,
Embor. Maybe not. Then.
Mm, Norm speaks up. Yes, after deliberating with these two, I have learned why so many people were unfortunate. If you eat the smallest bit of Regenesis, but not enough to regenitize, it is basically just like consuming poison. It will just kill you while not having enough to actually regenitize you.
Oh.
Did I
put that
eat
down there.
some?
I mean, you probably can't get enough in your stomach to regenicize you right now. So unless you just want to die, you probably
No,
be
no, no,
better
no,
off
no.
with the steak.
I'm asking, did I eat some? Because I definitely said I took a bite out of it, but I don't
Oh,
know if I
no.
can retroactively undo that.
Oh no.
My jaw agaping.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to force.
I mean, yeah, you can retroactively undo that. They would have stopped you.
Okay, good.
That's
Ooh.
so fucking funny.
That would have been real.
Please.
You guys should have told me about this. Anyways, it's really gamey.
Yeah, after my One Piece, I probably switched to eating sides because it tastes weird.
After the One Piece?
The One Piece?
I don't eat the friendship we made along the way.
I think that they should really have some more of that. I insist.
My membership card.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go to his kitchen and like bring back some sauces. It's like it tastes a little weird. I'm at least gonna cover it up.
Membership card.
Well, this is the finest seasoning. I don't know why you would just gloat over it with that.
Because I grew up on Burger Nito Kings. My palate is not refined.
Actually, did you add some? Did you add tortured bouillon?
You prefer the carbon stuff.
Yeah, I'm what you would refer to as a filthy peasant.
Did you add tortured bouillon?
Well, you said it.
You were thinking it. I could see it in your eyes. I don't even need psychic powers for it.
Torchic bouillon. Is there any torchic bouillon there?
What the fuck is torchic bouillon?
Yeah, it's chicken bouillon, but for Pokemon, I was making a reference. I guess
that sounds.
To be honest.
That sounds Calosian. That's gross.
Yeah.
It's like a super delicious seasoning.
Well, I think we might have some of that actually.
I'll be pouring them sweet baby rays all over my pork chop.
Well, I keep sharing on my membership. I'll take a bite once I finish admiring my memberships.
You've had it for like 3 hours now.
Yeah, are
Yes.
you like? Is
you know
this
how many
like
muggers?
Obsessive compulsive disorder? Like, why are you this obsessed with a membership card? It's kind of weird.
Because we've been so broke for so long, and now I have 20%.
You had
off.
literally triple the amount of money that I have. Like, what?
Have you not realized I like money?
So do I.
I would also put that somewhere safe.
Oh, well,
this is
if you're motivated by
mugger
money, maybe you'll be useful to us.
Oh, I know.
We have plenty of that.
But we're not in a mugging position right now.
You don't
just
know that.
Admire it for a little bit longer.
Actively, currently getting poisoned. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, now I'm sauced up. I do have at least one more portion of. I am probably occasionally
And my headset
I'll
is
get
cracked.
vegetables to be polite, and then I'll flick them off into Shuppet's mouth, even though it doesn't even need to eat.
I didn't hear the past 30 seconds or so. I doubt anything important happened, but yeah.
How dare you
How dare you.
assume that we wouldn't be speaking everything important? I mean, you're right, but it's rude still.
What do you mean it's so important that Shuppet is full of carrots that I didn't want to eat?
Exactly. Alright. So yeah, we'll let the already regenetized things take part in it if they want to. We don't care that much.
All our
So
one
eventually
regenicized
get some
Pokemon.
food. Yeah.
Okay, after admiring my membership card, I take a piece of the Emperor and eat some of it, but I don't like gaminess, so that is all I eat.
Come on, at least sauce it up. It's much better sauced up. Like I
Hey,
probably came back with like a bundle. I have like mustards and barbecue sauces and ketchups,
I
and
take
some
the Foot
probably like
Locos.
some like 4-year-old Arby's packets I found in the back of the fridge.
I cover it in barbecue sauce and down it in one gulp.
Norm looks at Gordon. Should the other one not have had more? It's fine, Norm. We already have the one. He's had more than enough to see if it's going to have an effect.
Huh?
It's impolite to whisper at the dinner table, especially when you're whispering probably about me.
Did you guys just like are you guys actively committing like human tests without consent? That's kind of weird.
I mean, to be fair, Norm has already committed human tests on us twice.
I'm so hungry, but I don't like the Emperor, so I head over to the milk tank.
So,
You will just be needing to keep us posted on how you react to Borrelogenesis in the future. Mr. Zachary, that was what your name was.
okay, that's not a concerning. I guess I do already have Norm's number, unless he had to change it.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, says Gordon, Tobias still had enough. I assume it should still affect him.
I'm eating like the non-regenesis meat, and I go, huh?
What did you guys do to him or to the food?
I mean, Gordon ate it.
I mean, we didn't do anything to the food. It's just food.
Cool.
Well, we can have more
Hey,
whiz
anyway.
checks now. More whiz checks.
Damn. 12.
With a mouthful of food. I notice they're being weird about it.
16.
It's not Embor. Whatever the fuck it is, it's not Embor.
It's the other white pig.
It's a long Embor.
Yeah, long. Yeah, that's what it is.
Uh-oh.
What is it, God?
What is it?
Well, I don't know.
You know what? Fair enough. You know what? Yeah. It's fucking
Well,
wild.
it's too late
I don't
now.
know
I
why.
already ate it.
Eh.
I already had 2 helpings, so
Well, I had one. Yeah.
if I'm now going to
fine.
be a member of the forest,
I guess I'll
it's
have
too
you
late now.
do an intelligence check. That's what I'll have you do.
I can do an intelligence check.
Oh.
Wait, who has a better intelligence? Could I give him advantage?
There's still no
Is that
advantage.
anything?
Yeah, okay. It is. It is in fact people. It's just people.
Ah! Cool! You did
You tell
get
me
the
this?
long pork.
I'm eating
You
Miltank
tell me
like,
this?
yo, what's up?
I don't think I'm going to tell them about it.
Well, do you tell
I think
me?
this is a secret I might take to the grave.
I just see you get pale and turn like, what's the matter?
This M4 is just a little too gamey for me, even through the sauces.
Yeah, no, I that's why I went to the other meat.
Yeah, you were you're not really good at like keeping your food down. Well, eat well because we're probably not gonna have a nice meal like this for a while.
You're right. I
What do you
immediately go
mean?
grab more.
I thought we were going to keep mooching off of Gordon until the court was finished.
I mean, feel like we probably shouldn't do that. I feel like we'd
We don't
be
want to overstay our welcome unless
Exactly.
Gordon. I blink and give him puppy dog eyes.
We'll see if we can find something for you to do.
Is the trial tomorrow or soon?
Yes, I was just making sure that you were going to be around for that first. But yes, it's for tomorrow.
perfect. That'll be nice and easy then. So I'm
Good
not
luck, you
sure-
two.
Oh yeah, right. That is gonna be us, isn't it?
You better
Yes, that's correct.
savor those steaks before he takes away your memory of them. Maybe that's not so bad. If he takes away your memory of steak, next time you have good steak, you're like, oh.
Ooh.
I mean, he's gonna probably give it back to them later.
Talk about the cannibalism?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, only Zachary knows, because he's the only one who bothered to roll an int check, and he's,
No,
he's
I
keeping-
understand this, but like... Damn, am I right, guys?
Yeah, no.
Like, damn, that's
I'm putting in the recesses
crazy.
Wait,
I mean-
and Gordon just eating this with reckless abandon?
Yeah, rich people be like that.
Yeah, this
Damn.
entire region fucking sucks. Yeah.
I don't like
Like,
this region, guys. Next
I didn't-
campaign, we should go to Alola. The most dangerous thing there is in Neoligo.
Like, I knew this was gonna be a hardcore region. I didn't realize it was like a 1984 region.
Well, there's no going back for 2 of us. 2 of us have to live here now.
Says you. We can unregenetize. That's a thing.
How? How are you going to do that there, bud?
Yeah.
I mean, do whatever they do to the Pokemon
Yeah, well,
to
you,
an
you
exchange
can
to us.
leave and then die in however long until your juice runs out.
Well, if they even let us leave, because isn't taking Regenesis off the island incredibly illegal?
That's why there's
Oh,
an unregenitizing
Yes.
situation.
No, there ain't.
No, I think this is our life now.
Congratulations, you have
Says you.
superpowers and are immortal. Unfortunately, you are.
I mean,
immortal.
you could go ahead and leave and stop eating your roots.
Can I not do
In
the
2
same thing the
weeks,
Pokemon
I'll be
do
talking
not-
to your ghost.
Wait. So then, what does Galvantula stay here, or can I not take her with me?
Gotta stay.
Yep.
Oh. Well, then why'd you guys want to regenerate any of your Pokemon?
I mean, I'd probably stay here. If I got rich, if I got this level rich, I would just stay here.
Yeah.
Very clearly, if you have enough money, the law only is a suggestion.
Fair enough.
Stares at the guy who controls the courts.
I mean, look how much money he
Stares.
has. He knows.
No.
But I kind of wanted to be a Kahuna later in life.
You can. You just can't bring your Genesis Galvantula.
Yeah, well, here, yeah, we're on an island. You can be the only Kahuna in Garkodia.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
think
something,
being a
right?
Kahuna is an honorable dream, Tobias.
Yeah,
I want
mean,
to.
it probably is.
I want to go
for
back
that.
to. I want to go back to Sinnoh and maybe become a gym leader or something.
I mean, they're going to have an opening for a ghost gym leader here in the next few weeks, presumably.
True.
This is I think of Garkodia as a crucible to forge myself in, but I don't know if I want to settle down here.
That's
I'll have
fair.
to think
You've
about
not
it.
been. None of your Pokemon have partaken yet, so you're not quite as chained here as some of us.
That's right.
Unless Alani falls in love, then you might be here.
Then you're stuck here, unfortunately, after that. Yeah.
Unless you're going to have like a shotgun wedding on a boat, taking Zaluk with you.
Huh.
You know,
Well, I guess
like-
I never thought about the custody implications of a Pokemon wedding. You can put that on the quotes list. Pin it on the Discord.
Don't mind if I do. That is a funny one to have marked down. Never thought of the custody battles of Pokemon weddings.
God.
Arceus. Arceus.
So
Yeah,
Inquisitor is gonna casually come into this and start eating the quote unquote Embor. Oh yes, my favorite. So did you find any leads on Grognard while you were out? Well, no, but I did get his wanted posters all up over the city, and I actually got a taker on somebody who might be some new gym leader material. Oh, well, did you find one of the gym leaders? Oh, well, is it better? He's an Elite Four. It's I got Bruno. Why did you have to get?
No.
I'm not sure we even want to take Bruno.
I mean, Bruno is shredded.
Who's Bruno?
But he can be in the C bucket, whatever.
I mean, Bruno might be stronger than his Pokemon. Maybe he could just replace Thor, because isn't that Thor's thing?
Yeah, fair.
Just the punching
Who's
people.
Bruno?
Perhaps.
I go on my Rotom phone and Google Bruno Elite Four, and I go, oh, Kanto Elite Four.
I thought that we didn't talk about Bruno.
I was waiting for someone to make that joke.
Sorry.
We don't talk about Bruno.
No, I'm proud of you for it. I'm proud of you for it. This is very fucking funny.
I'm surprised you survived the boat trip.
Well, no, he's still in Kanto. I just teleported there like an hour ago.
I mean, if you're
You can
Taken-
teleport that far?
Well, yeah,
That
I'm
is
with Genesis.
do they not look at you weird over there?
Well, if they look at me weird, they can have my fist in their face.
Have
Also-
you considered visiting Island Kahuna Olivia? She's a rock person.
Well, are those people even count as gym leaders? Are they Garkodia
Well,
material.
we're sort of recently getting a gym league, and I'm pretty sure she's one of the Elite Four.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think she'd want to leave, would she?
No, in hindsight, I don't think she'd like this place at all.
Well, why not? Why wouldn't anyone like this place?
Not enough jewelry, I think.
Well,
Come
I
on,
mean,
down in
this is
Garkodia,
the
everyone.
strongest of all the leagues. If you're not in
I
this
mean,
league, then you're just a weakling.
do you think you could beat oh god, who was the strongest champion of them all?
Cynthia or
Leon?
Leon.
I mean, Leon lost to Ash, so he's butt.
Is Ash canon in this universe?
Leon just has sponsorship deals. He's contractually obligated to say that.
What about Cynthia? I always assumed Cynthia was the strongest.
Everyone does. Everyone who's a real Pokemon fan knows Cynthia's the strongest.
Well,
Leon,
I mean, she
of
did
course.
reappear as a super
That's-
boss in the
That's
next game.
because they've had the piano music like hot wired to the fight or flight center of their brain.
You just walk into the wrong building on a Black and White 2 Nuzlocke and just lose because it's fucking Cynthia's in there with her like level 80 team.
Cynthia shows up in a couple different games actually as like secret boss.
Watch Cynthia be in Garkodia, and we just stumble across her.
She'll just kill us.
Yeah.
Okay. Is dinner done? I think I'm done eating.
Yeah, dinner
Really?
is done. Dinner is done.
You don't want
barely
any more
eaten.
of the Embor as I point to it.
No. Even saucing it up was.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh,
You
what's
normally eat a little
wrong
bit
with
more.
you? This is great.
I'm not so much for
Some people just
fine
ain't got no
dining.
taste.
I mean that's rude, but not wrong.
Let him be. He's a very picky eater sometimes.
It's not my fault. They keep putting those vegetables in those ready-made stews.
They're good for you.
No.
No. Yeah.
No. I'm
Yeah.
never going to improve my eyes by eating carrots, no matter how many times you tell me.
I wish I wasn't blind.
And Adrian, I'm going to tell you, I've been feeding those carrots to Poppet. He can't even eat them. He just stores them so he can exorcist puke them at later time.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because he thinks it's very funny.
Oh,
No one expects the orange mush.
Kyle, the children, a lot of you. Ugh.
But no, I'm going to go lay down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to bed now. I pick up my membership card and I store it in my pants.
Not in your pocket, in your pants.
In the pants.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to
Understood.
steal it, they're gonna have to touch places they really shouldn't.
Oh, Lord.
Cool.
Yeah, I like go into the fetal position in bed.
I
They know.
lay in
They
bed.
can't know.
They can't know.
I honk shoe my me.
He is entirely traumatized, and we all just don't know.
No,
Yeah,
apparently.
this is my trauma.
Apparently, Alani sleeps on the human side while I sleep on the foot like a dog. That's cool.
Huh.
Amazing.
Very based, though.
Does anything weird happen to us partakers at night?
No.
Yay.
Do we feel charged?
No, just mental damage for now.
For now. Thanks,
So,
God.
I have no mental damage. Hooray for not being curious.
Oh, I should have been dark type. I would have been immune to mental damage.
Ignorance
Is that how that
bliss.
works?
That's how I'm gonna pretend it works.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
If eating dead Regenesis Pokemon wasn't gonna benefit him so much, Zachary might have turned vegetarian after this.
Oh no. Poor boy. But yeah. Tomorrow morning, why don't we go and do the
Tomorrow
funny?
morning.
Yeah, we're gonna go and sue fucking gym leader because he tried to kill us and had his Pokemon trying to kill us. But we're not gonna sue the guy who just fed us people.
I mean, we would just lose, right?
Oh yeah,
He's the judge.
That didn't happen.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that never happened. Shit's not real, you know? Yeah, I hope that this court case is in the morning so that we can oh shit. Yesterday, before the time clicks over, I take some pictures.
11:59. You're like, oh shit! I forgot to make my money today.
Pictures of people meet.
No. I have Zachary hit one of my Pokemon Will-O-Wisp.
I'm gonna be straight with you, boss. None of my Pokemon know it, and I'm not gonna be up for.
Please? It's only 10 health. You're about to go to sleep. Please?
Yeah, but I'm not leaving the fetal position until morning.
Yeah. You don't have to. You can do it from bed. That's fine.
No, go. No, you try and open my door, and I probably psychically keep it shut. Like, no.
No. I need this. Please. And I'll just take a generic picture of Zora now that she's
what else do
evolved.
I have that you might want to dodge? I have Curse.
Yeah, I'll take Curse.
Well, Curse can't miss.
What are you taking pictures of him for? You should be taking pictures of me. You should be taking pictures of these pets.
This character.
I will take a picture of him. By all means.
Yeah, is he like a public figure? Like, would people recognize him as a gym leader Pokemon, like on the street?
Fuck
So it's not. Yeah, so it's not like secret. If you're taking, like, if he's just posing for stupid pictures, it's not like weird.
Oh yeah, I will have him go through the whole like pose, a full photo op for him. I am gassing him up as much as I possibly can.
This makes him very happy.
Exactly. See, maybe he won't want to kill us later on.
No, I kind of want to kill him. I don't like looking at his brain.
I think the brain, is like a sign that you can trust him.
I don't think so. Every
yeah.
big exposed brain is like cartoon logic for this is an evil villain.
You have watched far too much Pinky and the.
Well, I mean, there's Mojo Jojo.
There's Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's that Green Lantern villain that I don't remember the name of because I don't really like DC that much. Is it Brainiac, I think?
There's Helsingard from the webcomic Atomic Robo.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah, that's fair. I take it back.
Extremely trustworthy.
What the fuck is this gonna look like? Oh yeah. I can trust that guy for sure.
I mean, any person that has pauldrons on is +5 trust.
Exactly.
So next
Wait,
day,
is this the end of the session or
I
next
believe
day?
so. Next day,
Yes.
I mean, the court should. I don't think we were actually terribly role playing. The court is just going to be a fucking summary because yes.
yeah. Fantastic.
Someone, by the way, one of the 4 bedrooms wakes up with their sink full of orange goo.
So you
Shuffle
just
gets bored
don't
of the
leave
night.
Not
after
yours,
yourself.
apparently.
No, not mine. Poppet likes me. So one of the other
Of course.
3 bedrooms, but they're
Well, I
they're
thought-
inbuilt.
I thought you were going to say that you were throwing up.
No, Poppet. All the carrots I fed Poppet during dinner is it's gonna deposit it in someone else's. I probably have thrown up, but I probably cleaned up my own throw up. I'm not cleaning up Poppet's throw up
Yeah, fair.
because he doesn't even need to eat. So he only eats to make a mess.
I love that for him.
He's gonna real struggle to do that
Oh,
once he
well,
evolves.
Look whose sink it was. Tobias,
Motherfucker.
your sink.
Unlucky,
Yeah.
unlucky.
Yeah, it's gonna be way worse when he has this horrible zipper mouth when he evolves.
I turn to Gremlin. You can do whatever you please, and he gives me that terrifying grin that I used to have as a Gibble.
Next
He
day,
thus
then.
disappears.
Zachary probably looks horrible. He probably got like 45 minutes of actual sleep.
Well, that's unfortunate. My poor boy. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Maybe once we go back to Kanto, I'll talk about it.
That's gonna be a while. But
Also,
okay.
I thought we were stuck here, you know.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, I don't think that's one of those like we'll see kind of things. I think that's just true. I think we are just kind of stuck here right now.
That's what it means. That's how you go back to Kanto, since we're never returning to Kanto.
Oh, you son of a gun!
No, but why do you need to go back to Kanto? We'll bring the Kanto to you. We'll bring great celebrities like Bruno.
No thanks.
Like, does the Bruno Mars is gay? The truth come out.
Bruno is gay.
All right. To the fucking trial, and then hopefully get winnings, and then hopefully we go stop by Scarlet, get paid, and then hopefully.
I guess we
Jim.
probably should have visited Scarlet in the hospital while we were on leave.
Don't we
Oops.
do that now?
No, we'll do it after the trial. Well, presumably she's going to get brought to the trial,
Yeah.
right? Because she's a witness.
Yeah. Okay.
In her full body cast.
Time to play an entire episode of Ace Attorney.
Yes! This is what I've fucking been waiting for!
Yeah.
I love Ace Attorney!
3 hours of me role playing with myself.
Yes!
Correct.
And every now and then I'll yell objection. It'll be perfect.
Yeah, we can do the sound effects. Like, I can do the jury, like, when they're all going, like, and then you slam the
Objection!
gavel.
Oh yes, this is we have all understood the assignment.
So first things first, you two agree to getting your mind scrubbed.
Yep, mind blasted. Man, this is like
Mind
the same.
blasted.
This is like when me and Zachary encountered a mind goblin in the haunted house.
If
Classic
Zachary
mind
wasn't in,
goblin.
if Zachary wasn't in such a shit mood, when you got your mind wiped, he would make up the fact like you owing him a debt.
No, you can't do that to me.
No, he's in too wrecked of a mood to do
Oh,
it.
good, good. Well, not good, but good. That's fucking hilarious, though. I feel so bad. This poor boy.
So yeah, I guess he has removed basically everything to do with Regenesis humans. Basically, 90% of your interactions with him and his daughter, and that's basically it.
For
Getting rid of
Alex.
the with him and his daughter is a little bit odd, but all right. Not like I know it anymore, you know?
For now.
For now.
I mean, the other
Maybe.
player characters too.
But yes, my body is willing. I am perfectly acceptable to this. I still have video evidence of anything and everything that I need to have or care about. So I don't mind.
If you don't remember that the video evidence exists, it's just like lost in your like new folder.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like
the
when
other
I go
thing
in...
is I've also not mind wiped your Pokemon. So yeah.
Perfect. See, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Are Pokemon not reliable witnesses in the court of law?
That is a great question. We're gonna go with no.
Generally not, unless they're fucking person status, like somebody with a PC account.
Which, to be fair, pretty fucking base that he has a PC account.
I wonder if his other Pokemon do too then. Like, what do you think Inquisitor keeps in his piece?
I don't want to know.
Bodies.
That's true. He keeps dinner in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't go bad while it's digitized.
So how does the trial go?
The trial for the period that you're actually there it's very not traditional trial-y, and they do take you to a courthouse, and then like 10 different fucking psychics come up and just do surface level thoughts, asking you a million questions about what happened, basically. And it's all the same questions, and they're just verifying each other by having so many people do it.
Thorough. I kind of appreciate it, honestly. Cool. And we get immediately paid out, right? Right. We just...
Oh yeah, of course, that's how it works, yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's not how it works.
Fuck. Alright, well, I tried, guys.
Wait, is Thor actually there in the
They still
courtroom?
have to... No, he's not fucking there. None of Thor's people are actually there right now.
Not even Little Lunatone showed up?
I'm not sure they're even aware of what's fucking happening right now.
Oh god,
I hear
it's
that
fucking...
they have like sent court summons for them, but they have not showed up. At least not yet.
I mean, that's wagering on whether Thor is
I am going away
literate.
from my keyboard, but I have Bluetooth headphones so I can hear everything. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay. So after like 4 hours of just relentless questioning that you probably get sick of when it's like the same questions over and over. They're done questioning you and they say that you're free to go, and they'll figure out what they're actually gonna do with that information when they're actually able to get Thor in the fucking courtroom.
Good enough for me, honestly. Fuck that guy.
I mean, we never met him.
Fuck that guy's Pokemon.
That's fair.
Yeah, there. See. Blame the Pokemon, not the trainer. Blame the trainer, not the Pokemon?
So true, bestie.
So true, King. So true.
So Gordon's gonna take you back to his house just so that he can try to debrief you about what actually happened and try to get you your memories back.
Cool. I don't like how you
In
used
the fucking
try on
courthouse.
one of those things.
You don't need those.
One of those descriptors
Yeah,
I'd
these
rather
things.
not have try. Oh, I'm never getting those back, arm. Am I?
No,
Yeah, we'll just.
well, maybe we can try.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we'll just horribly scar you the next time we have to turn.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so everybody's back at the mansion.
But
Gordon's just
presumably,
gonna.
since I wasn't partaking in it in the trial, I probably just never left.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Tobias could have theoretically fucked off for a while, but he's AFK right now anyway.
So true, King. So true.
Yes, so everything has generally gone smoothly. Don't worry about Thor not showing up. That shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if it would be even be that reasonable to contact him to show up. Technically, if I wanted him to, I could have just had Inquisitor teleport next to him. But it's kind of better if he doesn't show up. It makes him look more like the Neanderthal that he is, really.
Exactly. Heck yeah. Whatever deals with that guy quicker, you know? As long as he gets dealt with in
No,
some variety, I am happy.
Well, yeah, you're probably still have to hunt down his Pokemon. They seem to just wander the mountain by themselves.
I mean, I give my Pokemon their own autonomy to do as they please, but they don't kill people for no reason. There's a difference.
Well, you're presumably still keeping tabs on them.
Right. Now then, Zachary, you're going to need to tell your friends everything that they forgot.
Wait, you're trusting me over Tobias to tell them? And you can't get their
I
memories back
suppose
at
I
all?
could do it as well, but well, no, I erase memories. I don't make them come back.
Well, you can't, like, store them in a basin of water or something?
Oh?
What, you think I just put someone's memories on a hard drive or something?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the other gym leader here. Presumably you two share tech.
I mean, we share a lot of tech, but we're not quite to that level yet. Maybe someday.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll give them the Cliff Notes version. And I, like, bring them
Well,
into
that's
a
what it's
room.
going to have to be.
And I'm like, okay, fellas. Like a week ago, me and Tobias got gassed and turned into horrific monstrosities. And we're going to keep turning into horrific monstrosities, probably until forever. And it turned us into horrible crack feeds that need this. And I pull out what the Regenesis root I had bought. And we're going to need these to survive.
Huh.
So, I mean, I'm going to try not to turn that often. But, Tobias seems to be a little more gung-ho about turning, so don't be surprised.
Okay. Kind of terrified, but all right.
You'd think I'd remember something like this.
Yeah.
Do you guys not have the memory of having your memories erased?
Nah, he said he got rid of a lot of those kind of things.
I got rid of that.
Yeah.
I erased them having their memories erased, yeah.
Okay, well, the gym leader came and he stole your memories so that you could participate in this court case, because apparently, well, not apparently, you guys definitely saw stuff you probably shouldn't have.
Okay, yeah. I remember that. The Steelix and stuff.
Yeah, there was more to that adventure that the police weren't allowed to know, and so the gym leader took those memories. They're not that important, really. Hopefully. Let's just say if you see a Karen, run.
Okay.
That's ominous.
Well, I mean, I feel like if you've ever worked retail, you should already know this, but
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, fair.
but that's all you need, I guess. Probably. If not, you'll learn on the road, like we did the first time.
All right. I guess I'll just take your word for it. I trust you.
Good.
You goofy goober.
I told you not to tell it. I told you not to use that in front of other people.
I distinctly remember me being cool with everything happening when these guys were transforming the first time, so I'm sure I'll just be like, yeah, whatever. Maybe I don't believe you, but...
Okay, well, go ahead and don't believe me. You'll see. I'm not going to turn now because it sucks. And this route was expensive, and I can't afford a new one.
Oh, yeah, that's what they all say.
My girlfriend's in Canada. You gotta believe me. But you'll see.
People who claim they can do crazy things, like turn into different beasts or talk to Pokemon.
Well, you can talk to Pokemon.
Yeah,
I hope you didn't take that memory, because we need that.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Just the fucking realization of like,
I'm doing
wait
a
a second.
I'm doing a bit. I do,
right.
in fact, remember that I that I talked to Pokemon.
It's a lot funnier if you don't, though. It's a lot funnier if you don't.
I mean, I could already use Pokemon moves before the transformation.
You could?
Listen here. You watched that ritual.
Yeah.
You cried the whole time.
Yeah, that...
Well, if it's true, I'm excited to see it.
And if it's a lie, you're a bitch.
Also, you have to keep this whole thing a secret, because it's supremely illegal, which is why you got your memories about it erased in the first place.
Sure, I'm good with secrets.
You're also going to have to help me corral Tobias into not telling our secret to everyone.
I will do my best. just kind of like salutes you. I make zero promises, though.
Sure, I'm a
Also-
resident Tobias Whisperer.
Also, if anyone here offers you Embor, don't eat it.
Okay.
Presumably, they got that memory erased as well.
Well, I think you're the only one.
Well,
I
no, but that
assumed
whole
the-
the whole dinner scene, minus like, was probably erased because that's still more evidence that they knew Gordon.
Generally, yeah.
Cool. Okay, never eat an Embor from a rich guy. Understood. I am
I mean,
marking that down as life lesson number 6.
For general health and safety, I probably wouldn't eat an Embor anyway. I hear they have diseases that can spread to people.
No, you're thinking of Pidgeys and Zubats.
Well, we know the Zubat. We watched Grognard do that.
Yeah, we did watch Grognard get COVID-20. Right. I forgot.
I wonder what everyone keeps talking about. Like, oh, what would Pikachu taste like? What would Zubat taste like? What would Arceus taste like?
Deer.
I'm pretty sure
venison.
that's blasphemy. I
The
don't think you're
forbidden
supposed
venison.
to say that.
True.
Find out on the next episode of Delicious and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Delicious in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Holy shit.
But
Holy
halfway
shit.
through, it's not going to be about eating Pokemon anymore.
I know what I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god, the next time I do a one-shot for my friends, I know what I'm doing. It's gonna be Delicious in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's so fucking funny. Thank you for that idea. Holy shit, that's so funny. Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Okay, well, now that you know, I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to stay here another night. I don't know if we're free to go, though.
What do you mean not free to go? Why would we not be?
Because we were staying here so that they could keep an eye on us for the court case.
Well, court case is over.
I mean, is it, though?
Well,
I mean, Thor has not been brought to justice. He's still in his goon cave.
Do not. Do not refer to it as such.
And his train is still derailed on the loose.
I hate you. I hate it here. I mean, we could just ask, like, now that we've got this part done. I mean, he let you tell us about the memories again, so I assume we aren't necessarily.
I mean, you were probably going to see
right now.
Eventually, you were going to see. You're going to learn anyway, so you may as well learn now instead of when I get my block knocked off in a cave or something and wake up monstrous.
Yeah, fair. Ugh.
It's probably like evening now after the court case all day.
Yeah, well, the questioning itself was 4 hours. There's also getting and coming from the place, so yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we can stay at Pokemon Centers at night, so...
Might as well.
Yeah, if Gordon's still around, I'll go up and ask him, it's like, are we like free to go now, or do you still want to keep us under watch for a little bit longer?
Well, so long as Luke goes with you, it should probably be fine.
Is Luke just with us now? Like, is he going to be a permanent fixture in our group?
And until you give a reason for him not to be, yes, probably.
Shopping carts. Okay. Even when we leave town?
until you give a reason for him not to be. Why should he not?
Well,
Yeah, okay. No, that's
I
fine.
mean, Zarek has something like 47 kids or something. He's not going to miss one of them.
that's terrible. He needs to be a better father.
Fucking deadbeat dad, I swear to God.
Just putting your
Oh,
kids in
true.
daycare to need them to work. It's terrible.
I mean, alright, it's annoying, but he's kind of cool, so who cares? He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Do
Wow.
you want us to, like, have his Pokeball? We get, like, jumped frequently.
If I give you his Pokeball, then you could just return him to the Pokeball, and then he wouldn't be able to relay information to me.
Okay, well, if he gets knocked out, he's going in the shopping cart.
Wouldn't it, like... I don't know, is there a way to put, like,
If
emergency
something
measures on a
happens to
Pokeball?
him, tell me, and I will have Zarek give you another one of his children to supervise you. It's not much of a problem.
Okay. Well, can we have your number then, or Zarek's number, or does Zarek have a cell phone? He has a PC and a membership card.
Yes, I was
Presumably he has a
going
phone.
to. Yes, you could have my number. You could have Zarek's number. It's fine.
We got both of them. Let's
But
go.
I definitely am going to want to
2+2,
be
no.
contacting you in the future.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll head out now, because before it gets too late, I do want to visit Scarlet.
Yeah.
Also, are we planning on calling it sometime soon?
I think probably immediately after Scarlet would be
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Quick talk to
Alright.
Scarlet. Have her maybe fucking give us the money she promised. Probably not with our track record in this region.
I mean, some of us are so broke now, we need something.
We need this.
She also has
It
that
should probably
Garchomp,
just-
so-
You meet Scarlet next session because selling Garchomp is a scene. So yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay. Yep. So
Alright, sounds good.
session ends with us walking out of the mansion with Bird following us.
You know, not as bad consequences to our actions, or to not our actions, as I thought it was going to be.
Well,
expecting much
speak
worse.
for yourself.
Okay, yeah, well, you ate people, but that's okay because you are a people, and you are what you eat.
Wow. Presumably that wasn't just the people. Presumably that was a Regenesis person.
Which means they probably got better.
No, now I'm going to be looking over my shoulder because it's like I'm going to be fucking his next weird dinner.
Time for
Fair
Rocky and the eggs to evolve.
Oh, we could make it so much worse.
Alrighty.
Does Executor still learn level up moves?
Is Executor a Stone Evo?
Yes.
I don't know how they did Stone Evos.
It learns 4 moves. At 17, it would learn Side Shock. At 27, Egg Bomb. 37, Wood Hammer. And 47, Leaf Storm.
Ooh.
This is punishing enough without having that be a thing. You can just learn Execute's moves. I don't care.
Okay.
That was like half the reason I didn't buy a Dusk Stone, because if I got a Mischievous and immediately evolved it, I'd instantly lose out on a fuck ton of moves.
I mean,
God.
if you want to retroactively change a purchase, we can.
No, everything I bought is of use.
What is the...
I also don't have a Mischievous yet, so...
There's a Stone Evo where the optimal time to evolve it is like 57. I don't know which one.
Is that
but
Growlithe? Where he
I
learns,
think, yeah.
where he learns like extreme speed at like 57, and that's like the last thing of value he learns.
I think you're right. Yeah.
The Nidos are like that too, where you
one.
kind of want to wait until like the 40s so that they can learn like Thrash.
It's like, cool, Growlithe, I'm gonna evolve you after I've done the Elite Four. Cause, just for funsies.
Presumably you don't get any XP or nothing
yeah.
from this set. 'Cause we didn't fight nothing.
We get
Yeah, well-
roleplay XP.
Yeah, well, no combat.
Fuck. Well, I tried, guys. It was fun though. Fucking, haha, you're a cannibal. Haha. Everyone
just like
point
my
and
horror
laugh.
movies.
Ah, cannibalism. Funny.
Mm,
I mean, to
Cannibalism
be fair, I've been playing
funny.
a lot of Sons of the Forest lately, so this is just going back to that.
Perfect. See, easy. All right. Well, I have work real fucking early in the morning, so I'm gonna hop off. It was fun. I am looking for a next session where we hopefully get paid by Scarlet, and then maybe we do a gym. Maybe.
Or maybe we get
Good.
lost in the woods.
Or maybe we get lost in the woods. You know, we don't know yet, technically.
either or.
Alright. Either or. Later, y'all.
See you.
Later.
Fun having you.
No one must know. No one must know my dark secret. That Pieking technically shares, but I'm gonna let him live happy and ignorant.
Well, he had a nice little nibble, so.
Yeah, I had two big pork chops. I was definitely more invested. Hope I don't get prions. That's where Gordon gets his psychic powers from. Is all the prions eating his brain.
I'm gonna assume Pieking, God knows what happened to him, but something happened to him.
Does that count as eating something or geneticized? That it charged us up?
Mm.
Great. It's a certain someone who's not me. Must be running low on juice. Because he's transformed like 3 more times than I have.
Yeah. It was kind of bad that I failed to remember that you only have one fucking Regenesis Pokemon right now.
I think with what I have, the only thing I really want to regenicize hasn't evolved yet. And I'm not going to put you through finding a Regenesis Shuppet for like 1 session.
It's not that hard. I mean, if you want to be nice, you can also just fucking suggest arts, I guess. We have preference for arts.
Well, I mean, what I want Regenesis.
I mean, some people went out of their way to, like, oh, could my Regenesis look like this, that, or the other thing?
Well, I do want Bayonet to just be Mega Bayonet. And then I don't really care what types it gains. But I really like Mega Bayonet's design. And since we're not using Megas, may as well.
Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. I mean, technically it should be different from Mega Bayonet, but who cares?
Don't you just love being blissfully unaware about cannibalism?
Hey, welcome back.
All right, I'm here to level up my Scyther to a Scizor.
Keep dreaming. I don't think we're getting XP this session.
Well,
But
it's
I
already
don't
hits
think
the level
about-
requirement. Yeah. It's
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, he bought his expensive item to transform it.
Oh, so you're just like me for real.
Moon
For
Prism
real,
powers. So yeah, turn into a Scizor, and then I will edit its stats now. I'm gonna make it the physical attacker that I know it can be.
I gave
Oh,
my
never mind, I already did that.
forum. I gave my forum players options for the starters, and they chose Litten. That's
It could
pretty
be
good,
worse.
I guess. Yeah,
Did
it
they
could be
give them the
worse.
choices of the traditional starters?
No, I gave them the choice of Trico,
Right.
Timple, Venipede, Litten, Aaron, and Sandile.
Well, I mean, Aaron's just hard the best choice there. Because
Uh,
Aaron is annoyingly hard to
I
crack.
like Venipede, but nobody's gonna pick it.
I would probably
that's
make
the
Venipede
issue.
because I really like it. But no,
Someone,
Aaron's just like legitimately way stronger than the rest of those.
someone picked Aaron, but Firecat won the vote. Well, is winning the vote, I should say. It's
I
not
mean,
complete yet.
if you really wanted to pick something that no one would choose sensibly, you should choose a Shanks. I had a player choose a Shanks as their starter when I started at relatively low level, and it was miserable. It was like session
Sounds
5
miserable.
by the time they got like an actual attack.
Is everything correct on my sheet for Scizor? I mean, I really don't get. I don't get any moves.
I mean, it's not yelling at you for having wrong BR. So I guess
Where is
I mean, honestly, I would probably invest more in defenses, but
Depending on how you build your trainer in PTR Evolved, you can sort of become a tutor yourself to teach moves to your mons.
that's the thing in PTA as well.
Oh yeah.
And I think normal PTU. I think both of them have a class about tutoring.
There's like several ones. There's like a climatologist list that you get access to if you go down the climatology tree, and like a aura move list if you go down the aura tree, stuff like that.
In PTA normal, there's just move tutor as a class you can take. And I think it's prereq is like
Oh.
taught like 5 TMs. And then I think it lets you teach things from their move tutor list like once per Pokemon for free. I think it's once per Pokemon, once per day or week or something for free.
Oh, I'm gonna miss being speedy.
And then it does something else. Move Tutor is one of those things where I don't think I've like it's more built for like an NPC class. Like Artificer, no one wants to actually play Artificer because it's boring, but it's useful to
I
have
like
like
playing
NPC ones.
Artificer.
Artificer in PTA is you just make equipment to hand off to someone else.
Yeah, you just make stuff
Oh.
cheaper.
Like
Never
you get
mind,
to
I thought
make,
you meant
you can
like
make like
D&D
flaming
Artificer.
weapons, but you're not very good at them, so you hand them off to the martial artist. Or you make like held items that you hand off to the rest of the party.
I thought you meant like D&D Artificer. PD Artificer. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. There's PTR used to have a Let's Go Gambling perk that not only gave you Metronome, but let you teach Metronome to any Pokemon.
Metronome. I love paperwork. How does Metronome even work in this?
It's Foundry, so you just hit the button.
Guys,
Yeah,
look at
no.
him.
PTR would be
Scizor.
miserable, not on Foundry.
He's one tutor away from Technician Boosted Bullet Punch.
Let's go! We love to see it.
And enough time passed that you just have Bullet Punch. So yeah, not in universe time.
Wait, so I have Bullet Punch?
Oh yeah, presumably since the whole
you
day
don't
has
have the
passed.
money to
We'll,
afford it. Never mind. LOL. Q didn't have money to afford it, right?
No!
Q didn't have money to afford it.
Q didn't have money to afford it.
Right.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I bought the 10 lemonades. You haven't gotten the money
wing
from the court
attack.
case yet?
No, we not gotten the money from the court case yet. I mean, you have quick attack, which is like the exact same stats as bullet punch, where you're going to do 5 or 6 less damage if you don't have stab. Wow, this sure is a move list for Scizor. Wait, hold on. What's the cap for Technician? Is it 30 damage? Technician. Yeah. Because Technician wing attack, since it's pass, has incredible damage potential.
Noted.
Because it'd be 4d10 plus 8. You're not getting stab on it anymore because you lost flying, but
Ooh. Oh, wait, no. I don't think Ironhead gets Technician. That sucks.
presumably not. Ironhead's probably way too high damage.
Yeah, that's what
Metal Claw it gets. Yeah, Metal Claw and Bullet Punch are the only 2 steel moves that you can actually learn that will get Technician boost. Because the other 2 that are weak enough are both species-specific moves. Because Magnet Bomb and Gear Grind.
Ooh, Gear Grind. Is Gear Grind worth getting, though?
You can't get Gear. That's for the Clink line. Nothing else gets it.
Dang it. Can I get... Is Ironhead worth getting, though?
I mean, Ironhead, like, an EOT decent damage move, so yes.
Ironhead.
Well, so here's the problem: is I think Bullet Punch will just, with Technician, will out damage Ironhead.
Oh well.
But the flinch is nice, but
see, if I was building a competitive Scizor, I got Bullet Punch. I'd get Sword Stance, but Sword Stance sucks in this. I'd get
stat boosting
U-turn
moves just aren't
and
worth the turn. I mean, Steel Wing, if you can learn it, isn't bad. Its damage is meh, but it's pass, and it can boost your defense alongside doing damage, which is good. But it hits too hard to Technician.
Does Knockoff get Technician? I don't know if it's worth getting Knockoff.
No. Well, okay. Are we?
we're doing buff knockoff.
We're using buff knockoff.
We are doing buff knockoff.
Oh, and I have to find. I think I posted it in the old server.
Damn.
Or I can. Hold on. I'll just dig to the old server for it because I think I posted it like 2 or 3 times. You know, I'll do it the faster way. I'll just fucking pull up the sheet. But no, buff knockoff. I'm 99% sure is too strong for. Knockoff, as of the Wikidot, is a shitty meme that is not worth taking.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated After Hours.
Yeah, this is what knockoff actually does, which does mean it's too strong for.
You gotta head out, Boolean.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's probably also where I should take my leave.
It's Executor.
Oh, my bad. I gotta fix the stats.
Some of the eggs are gone.
I'm a dippin'. Bye bye.
Did you stat Scizor in the table in the map tool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
See you.
See ya.